Everybody's phones off.
I don't know. Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Unshaven Modcast. I'm Fugget.
Action.
Uber.
And tonight we have Trademark Aaron and Aaron Roy. Welcome, guys.
What's up, everybody?
Yay!
Trademark Aaron is a local hip-hop artist that never stops working on his art and has a big show with Mod Sun this Friday on Fountain Square, and he is joined by Aaron Roy, the drummer of Upset Victory, and the man behind his show Beats and Brews, which we will get into more later.
Caw-caw!
We air weekly on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time at unshavenmodcast.com and live on our Facebook page at Unshaven Modcast. If you can't stay awake for the whole show, you can search us on iTunes, Google Music, YouTube, and SoundCloud. All episodes are uploaded the day after they air. We are a show about nothing and everything, the podcast where anything goes. Unfiltered, undefined, unshaven. Our sponsor for the month is Handcraft Tattoo Art Gallery. Handcraft Tattoo and Gallery is not your typical street-style tattoo shop, but a more vintage-style tattoo parlor with a traditional feel. You won't find flash art hanging on the walls, but you will find fine art in its place. They offer queen quality tattooing and Board of Health trusted and respected. They're located at 325 West 5th Street, downtown Cincinnati. You can call during normal business hours, 513-417-8949. Fuck, that thing gets longer
You
every
read
fucking
that
week.
like a champion. Dude, I waited, like, you were so ready, and then as soon as you went to do your phone, that's when I said go.
Yeah, I know,
So,
right?
I'm confused. Like, can we talk about the cameras now? Like,
Yeah, talk about the cameras.
is it like a switch off thing, or is it like
Yeah,
a
I'm
full
switching
one?
it.
Oh, okay, like a switch hitter?
Well, which is my best angle?
From under.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, looking right at the camera is your best angle.
Okay.
You look great when you do that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate that.
alright.
My
Stepped
profile.
it up. You stepped it up. Alright. I don't like it. But
Their
anyway.
hair looks all nice, or it looks all trashy and shit.
Alright.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We need tripods or shit we need. Yeah, so how you guys doing?
Oh, my God.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
I heard you got a big show coming.
Yeah, this Friday I got Mod Sun on Fountain Square.
Hell
So
yeah.
should be pretty dope, man. It starts at 7 o'clock. It's a free show on the square since they haven't done those in like 2 years.
Yeah, like it's been about 2 years.
Since they got shut down due to fuckery.
It really brings out my bald spot.
I didn't see it.
Go back, switch back.
I'm sorry, we don't. This is a new adventure for all of us right now.
We're in uncharted waters.
And I actually went and I didn't know who Raised by Wolves was. I went and listened to some of their stuff. They're
Travis
pretty good.
Touchdown.
That is.
Yeah, big dude with the he used to do a lot of solo stuff. I actually have like an old ass song from a few years ago.
Yeah, I remember him.
I went and listened to some of their stuff. It wasn't bad.
We've opened up for Mod Sun before. It was a good time. He's got kind of like a hippie vibe to him, and
Yeah, I was there that
positive
weird.
vibes.
It was weird as fuck. The
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
crowd changed.
Definitely.
Like right towards the end of your set, like all these hippies piled in and like with hula hoops and crazy shit.
white
It
hippie
was
girls.
Weird.
Mhm.
It was kind of awesome.
It was a
Though.
good time.
Hairy legs, you know,
It's our favorite.
Heck yeah, man.
like the warmth.
So what'd you guys get into this week?
Dude, I've been sick, man.
Sick? Didn't do anything at all?
No, I went to that thing on Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You went to the thing and died and left early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I haven't done shit. Doctors and fucking sick.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a great week.
Yeah. I've been living the dream.
Fantastic.
Are you better now?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
I almost passed out on Sunday. It was bad.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We kept thinking it was the weed, but
Where were you at?
I think he was actually dying.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Trios.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The club had an event there on Sunday. We were collecting donations for hygiene products, and he wasn't doing well at all.
Yeah, it was bad news.
Oh, shit.
What about you, man? What'd you do?
I just got really drunk Friday. I bought the P. Diddy vodka, whatever the fuck it is.
Ciroc.
Yeah, really drunk. And then Saturday, I don't remember what I did. Went to Pride.
There you go.
Oh, titty liquor. We snuck this into Pride.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Sunday I went fishing. And that was it. Oh, and I worked on I painted Sunday too.
Good
Boring
job.
shit. Boring shit. Oh, but I got a tenant for downstairs now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard he thinks the world is flat.
He really doesn't believe that. When he comes on the show, like all he has to do now is just walk up.
Oh, he
like,
doesn't
3
really
flights
believe it. I was
steps.
looking forward to that podcast.
Oh shit, it's ruined it for you. He watches it too, so yeah. But yeah, he's gonna debate that just for the sake of debates. So
Flat Earth.
Should be fun.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Friday I got fucking shit-face hammered. I just kept getting fed shots, and then I threw up, and then
They're very
I got
small
fed
man,
more
why would
shots,
they
and it
do
was
that?
horrible.
I thought that was like a daily.
No, not,
Yeah.
not anymore, man. It used to be. Man, and yeah, so Saturday, I think I ended up getting drunk again. Like starting at 2 all day Saturday.
With school people.
I got
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was bad.
We had to go to my daughter's like parents' picnic thing, and me and the wife took alcohol.
Of course.
Did you do it like this? Like this is like leftover Pride vodka. Oh,
No, we didn't
bourbon,
even hide it.
Bourbon.
We just dude, she was our oldest, who's 15, was like dragging like I was cool because I had to drive, but my wife on the other hand. Woo! Good parents! Woo!
Like y'all
I'm
didn't
like,
sneak,
alright.
y'all
Come
didn't
on.
even sneak it in. Y'all just like walked in.
Nah, no, we
They
didn't.
brought like a cooler and shit.
Damn.
You just said fucking
My
hell.
buddy snuck this in underneath her titty to get in Sawyer's Point. Like it was disgusting nastiness.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably got bleach on that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we left the parents thing, and then we were trying to find something to do, and then ended up at Murkoffer's place, which
Who's that?
Murkoffer will be here
Sorry.
soon.
Who was that?
Crash guest.
Did you help him with his kitchen?
Oh
Yeah.
hell no.
What's wrong with this kitchen?
He's
Yeah.
just been like remodeling it for the past couple months.
Hey, I know that pain. I did my bathroom and like took me 9 months.
Yeah, man.
Like 9 months.
Whole house is
Tiling,
upside down.
drywalling.
Murkoffer's his
Solder.
kitchen's finally done, and just nobody's allowed to use it now.
So what's the point of it like
Sounds about right.
Don't touch nothing.
It's only for show.
Another pain there.
It's a show kitchen.
That was hell.
Yeah, so I ended up at Murkoffer. We actually hung out with his neighbors behind his house. They were actually pretty cool people.
Yeah, I met them. They're pretty fucking cool.
I think you told me they're going to be trying to build like a mini bridge that
Mhm.
connects the 2 yards.
Oh,
so they
really?
can just like easily walk back and forth.
That's funny.
That's pretty cute.
It's
Mm-hmm.
adorable.
Be finger popping in no time.
I mean, the dude was cool. I think his name was Adam.
Yeah.
I think he spends a lot of time on Pinterest. I'm pretty sure most of that house has been built off of Pinterest.
Pinterest house.
Like all the furniture in the back porch are skids. The basement floor, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the basement was fucking badass. But the floor was like some concoction. He was telling me about it. Some concoction of like brown paper bags and then like some paint and then there was like, lacquer over top of it and all this shit. And I was like, dude, you look at way too much Pinterest. But I mean, it's cool.
I don't have that kind of time. I think I was done with the bathroom in like 4 months. I didn't want to do it anymore. I had no choice though.
Yeah, he didn't finish his bathroom. He had to like hire somebody to finish it for him.
Bitch, hold on. I finished that motherfucking bathroom. I paid someone to paint that damn bathroom. Let's get that real clear. Like I did the tiling, the soldering, all the things you cannot do.
Only because you hired a contractor and he left.
Bitch, I already
So you
did all
had
the
to
tiling. I did the tiling, the subfloor, and the company. Because ain't nobody sitting for you. Anyways, go on.
I do have a question though. That Pride bourbon, did it come stocked with bourbon, or did you fill it with your own bourbon?
I filled it with my own.
Okay,
From Party Source, and then we drove back over there.
nice.
I was already
Let's say if
buzzing
they
by
were
that.
handing out bourbon,
Yeah.
containers,
No,
shit,
drinks there were
Should've been
$10. $10 a pop. I was like, fuck that, I'm done.
Yep.
That's
Right.
that's pretty much how it was at Bunbury.
I went to Bunbury
It's
last
about
year.
$7-8 a beer.
Yeah, I spent
And then
$100 for the ticket, then another like 150 on drinks and shit.
yeah.
Like it was good.
You still had VIP access at
Yeah, at
Bunbury,
the
so you
end,
got
my
half
dude's a DJ, and he gave me his media pass like before he left. I'd already been there most of the day, but it was a media pass to get in the tent, and the beers were $3, and I was
All
like,
3
"Fuck!"
days. All 3 days.
I just had
Oh,
the first
yes.
day,
Is that
but
paid
I only got it
$100.
like the last 2 hours I was there, so. But it was cool.
I paid $100 for the last day last year, just for like Florence and the Machine. That was it. I didn't go this year, but
I probably will never go to Bunbury, ever.
why would you go to Bunbury?
Because most of the people I want to see are like local.
Oh, dude. come
And I don't
I mean,
like
it's
all
too
the...
hip.
And I'm not going to pay $130 to see all the local bands that I can go see anyways. Like, I don't like most of the big groups.
Well, it was
that are there.
100. I saw Bayside, Florence and the Machine. I think I saw, who else was there? I can't remember, but I saw like a shit ton of bands I wanted to see.
I spent a cool $0.
So I would go. If I
And
spent
it
cool
was
$0,
pretty
I'd
legit.
go.
The same day? Well, not the same day, like we go for 2 hours.
Yeah, the other band he's in, the Upset Victory. He plays the drums for him. They were on Bunbury.
You get
So-
the buddy pass.
I mean,
I
I'm
got the
down
buddy
now.
pass.
Just,
Yeah. I got the buddy pass, man.
it was worth it for me. Like,
Yeah.
I am in love with
Sure.
Florence and the Machine.
As long as there's people you want to see, then it's worth it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Bunbury's a good time, and it's just rad that Cincinnati has a big music festival.
No, I'm glad that they're doing it. I'm glad we have a festival.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of the big acts are not really I'm interested in. A lot of the smaller acts I'm interested in, but I'm not going to pay
You can see them
$130 to go
any
see
weekend
them.
for $5.
Yeah.
You know?
It was pretty dope. I mean, what I saw was pretty dope.
They do a good job with it.
I think they were doing most of the rap music like the first day. Yeah, like most of the rap artists were the first day.
Who was that?
Oh, really? I thought it was kind of spread out.
Like
when I was looking
G-Eazy.
at it.
G-Eazy and Wiz Khalifa, NF, Mike Stud, a couple of those dudes.
That all
I
the
didn't
same
remember.
day?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
That's
think
kinda
Tech
weird.
Nine might have been on Saturday,
Yeah.
but yeah, most of it I think it was on the first day
That's kind of
because that was the main act on Friday night was Wiz.
okay, that makes sense then. I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess it's just they would stretch it out to like try to get people to stay the whole weekend
Mm-hmm.
and not just go per day.
Well, that's why with like U-Bahn, they don't tell you what night the people are on
Eh.
until like it gets closer to the actual date, because they just want you to buy the damn tickets.
for the whole
Yeah.
for the whole shebang. Yep.
I mean, it's
Oh yeah, their prices are rising pretty soon, right?
yeah, it's like what
$7.
is it? It's $100 for both days right now, and yeah, after the 7th, I'm sure it's gonna go up, and then they'll sell actually individual tickets after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it though. U-Bohn's, we've played it a few years, and it gets better and better every year.
Yeah, last year was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You still talk about it
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
I did a
Yeah.
show.
Well, I mean, go ahead and tell everybody who you opened up for.
I did a show with Nas.
That's awesome.
This
Like
year's
once a
lineup-
week, I see a status. I opened up for Nas Dope.
Yeah.
That should be on like your gravestone. For Nas Dope.
I should put that on there. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah. Put
I
it
mean,
in
did you
your
get any interaction with him?
No.
It pretty much kept him.
I think
sealed
he
off.
was there for a total of an hour and a half. Like his bus pulled in, they were chilling for like 20, 30 minutes. He came out, did his set, chilled for like 20 minutes, back on the bus and out.
Yeah.
living the dream.
Mhm.
Yes,
Probably got a few 100,000.
Alright.
I'm sure.
Dipped out.
I'm sure. That's crazy. Yeah, so a couple little things we're gonna hit on that happened this week. City of Cincinnati, they approved medical marijuana cultivation
Oh, yeah?
in downtown. All that really means is like the number of 24 places that can grow medical marijuana is still set to 24, but the city of Cincinnati said it's approved anywhere downtown.
Yeah, man.
Not saying it's gonna happen, but they're like,
It's
if
a-
it can happen here. It can
It's a
happen.
good thing. It's like, it's good for some people. It's horse shit for most people.
Oh, I agree. I totally 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad the city came out and said downtown, anyways, came out and said that. It just shows me they're going in the right direction.
That's because they want that money.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they said.
They want that Colorado money.
They said right in the article. It said, medical pot is a pot of gold. I was like, well, hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude.
Get in on it or fucking get bypassed.
Yeah, I mean, Colorado's like just churning out money right now.
Mhm.
They're like giving money back to people. They
Yeah.
have so much money, they're
Yeah.
giving money away.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
no,
think
that's a
they're in the-
horrible
I think
idea.
they're in the billions right now of profit.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. But no, that's a horrible idea, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody gets high and you make a fuck ton of money, but no, let's not do that.
See, that's the thing is like, a lot of people even say like, oh, well, Big Pharma doesn't want it to happen. Why the fuck wouldn't Big Pharma want it to happen? Like, why would they not have anything in that?
'Cause that's only if it's medical, though.
Well, yeah, as long as like we're passing medical, so why wouldn't Big Pharma be happy about that?
They're probably not happy about Colorado.
No.
Because that's the recreational.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think my brother who lives in Washington, I think last I heard, they're getting rid of their medical law because it's recreational, so now the medical law is almost
Obsolete.
pointless.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna medicate my damn self.
Also announced this week, America's Got Talent's coming. You guys should take your little bandstand to America's Got Talent.
Yeah, I'll just.
I don't think we have talent.
I'm just gonna get on the stage and just helicopter
Yeah.
until they put me on the show.
I hope their cameras can zoom.
Yeah, they're coming in, for anybody that's interested, they're coming in November. The Duke Energy Center, I think November 14th.
Unshaven Misfits Dance Crew. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, it's
Unshaven
good
Misfits Dance
advertising.
Crew, we're going.
I'm telling you, it's good advertising. I'm signing us up, dude. It's good advertising.
See Mark's text.
What is it?
How do I get in? All the doors are locked.
Oh, you locked the door. You locked the fucking
Yeah,
door.
shouldn't you?
Oh,
River,
no.
can you go let...
You locked the door?
Yeah, man. You walk into a
It's just
stranger's
West
house.
one? It's not that-
I lock my car every night.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I left
dude.
the door open all night, like a
Cincinnati,
long time
Cincinnati,
ago.
dude. I don't care where you are.
I live in Florence. I lock the
Like,
fucking
nothing
doors.
happened.
Yeah, that shit.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of heroin addicts in Florence, so.
I believe it.
Just think it's common courtesy you go to somebody's
There's,
house.
there's also a lot.
Are you gonna fill up your little titty pouch?
I'm empty. I don't have any left.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
no more bourbon.
So, our buddy Murkoffer's coming, who I told to be here at 7:45. But Murkoffer's always on Murkoffer time.
And now he doesn't have a seat either.
At least he's not on powder time. We're all right.
Who? Should be over by then.
Powder show up at 11:45.
Let's see if we can talk Dixon into giving him his seat.
I'm sure Dixon wouldn't mind leaving at all. I wouldn't mind if Dixon left. I'm gonna go over this real quick while he's getting him. I like to do like every week. I like try to gather like as many local shows I can find and ramble them off to promote people. Thursday. This is Thursday. Soul Tunes at Japs with Jess Lamb and friends. That starts at 9 and it's free. Thursday. Magic Lightning and the Boys with 500 Miles to Memphis at River's Edge shows at 6:30 and it's free. Lightning. You can also get a VIP package, which includes drink tickets, meal voucher, preferred seating. Package. David Cook, the American Idol dude, is at Ludlow Garage.
Dane
I don't know who that is.
David Cook.
Oh,
Not
Dane.
Dane. Dude,
Oh.
Dane Cook. He would not
Oh,
be
he was
Ludlow
like the
Garage.
rocker or something.
From what I read, he
I don't
went like
watch
country
it.
or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was reading, it was like it said something about going to American Roots or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what he was on the show, but
That'll be us after America's Got Talent. We'll be too good for all you motherfuckers.
see Friday, there's a show on Fountain Square. Some assholes are there. You got Trademark Aaron, Raised by Wolves, and Mod Sun. Show starts at 7. Free, all ages. Counterfeit Money Machine is going to be at Motor at 10, and that is also free.
Yeah.
Counterfeit money machine. That's the homies.
They are good. Actually, I went all the way elementary school with that guy in the Bill Dench.
Oh yeah.
I grew up
Good to
with
see you too. Sorry for locking the
Uh,
door.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all good.
Murkoffer just got
Welcome,
here.
Murkoffer.
He's late as usual.
Late as
We're not-
usual.
We're not
Brown
prepared for that.
No,
downstairs.
Fishing chair.
He did that.
a fishing chair.
Yeah, down by the front.
Lunchbox is at
Oh,
Jersey's
yeah.
Pub at 9 p.m. That's free.
Yeah, go
There's
grab
another 500 Miles to Memphis show with Dead Man String Band, GG's Punk
Really?
Rock,
Yeah, go
All
get it.
Stars, and
that.
Southgate
Well, I've
at Southgate
got
House.
your level out on the landing.
It is the Sunshine and the Shot Glass 10-year anniversary
We're gonna
album.
get you a chair, man.
Playing front to back.
Yeah.
Starts at 9. Tickets are 7 advance. 10 day of show.
7 in advance.
I forgot you were talking.
That's all right. I'm just gonna keep fucking talking anyways. We got the Live Strong fundraiser at the Y.
Live
It's
Strong, baby.
the Powell Crosley YMCA on Winton Road. Music by Gary and Jesse Hitzman from 6 to 9. Tickets are $10. Les Men and the Harlequins at Rake's End starts at 9. That's free. This shit's all on Friday, by the way. But I mean, none of it really matters except for the Fountain Square show. It's the only one I'm going to.
This is a conflict of interest.
He's not
over here.
lying.
Right.
Gin Blossoms with Ithaca at JD Legends. That's at 6. Tickets are anywhere from, this kills me, $20 to $100.
What?
Dude, JD.
I've seen Gin Blossoms twice at free shows.
Where the fuck
where
is
they
G-
just play,
It's like
play
way
free
up-
shows.
Where's JD
like
Legends?
an hour past Dayton.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez.
JD
I
Legends
don't
is
know.
actually a dope venue. They got,
It is the
Aaron Lewis
volleyball.
It's a cool place. They
Yeah,
advertise
yeah.
here a lot, but
but
Gin
they play the
Blossoms.
same people.
He would automatically know if Aaron Lewis is there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Aaron Lewis has been there. He sweat on this chair.
But Gin Blossoms for $20 to $100, that blows my mind. Not worth it. Anyways, we're on to Saturday. Middle-aged man band at Cabana is 8 o'clock, free.
Man.
The Vibrant Turbadores,
That's a lot of
Cool Grass album release party at Motor, along with the Whiskey Shambles and Particles Collide. Doors at 7, show at
They
10.
haven't sparked it.
Earth Shock 2017. I like, dude, this shit's crazy. Someone sent me this today. It's at Lake Bailey Park and Gun Range. Starts at 10 a.m. and ends the next day at 8 p.m. Tickets are $30. There's music, camping, fishing, and a cash bar. Over 20 bands, food, vendors, so on. Don't move that, Mark. Dick.
He turns it around.
Get this shit out of my
Don't
way.
fucking touch it. Don't even look at it.
Fucker. The Rheingeist 4th anniversary party starts
I'm
at
done.
12 on Saturday. Free music by DJ L. Pete, DJ Ron Mills, DJ Soul Step, Hide Yo Mamas, and Jess Lamb Band. Oh, and DJ Matt Joy and Will Ross.
Will Ross.
12 p.m. all day on Saturday at Rheingeist. It's free to get in, other than you got to pay for your drink.
You have to buy their beer.
Sunday's Megadeth in Meshuggah at PNC Pavilion.
That'd be cool.
Starts 6 p.m. Tickets start at $40.
Dude, I guess see Megadeth.
I saw where they're giving Dave Mustaine has his own beer, so he's doing a meet and greet.
Say
Megadeth
Beaver?
beer.
Really? That's awesome.
Some brewery right Fort River Bend.
Hell yeah.
Is it a local
Really?
brewery?
Something.
Probably yells at you while you drink it.
Yeah.
As far as music, that's over. Thursday, tomorrow night, as far as events go, Bobby Mackey's is having a ghost hunt with Ghost Hunts USA.
Been there,
Nice.
done that.
With the psychic
cool?
medium and demonologist.
It sucks unless they want to sponsor us. Then it's fucking awesome.
Starts at 8:30 p.m. and ends at 3 a.m. and it's a fucking
I did get a
$100.
picture of a lady's
3
face
a.m.?
in the mirror though.
On
Ends
a
at 3
Thursday?
Ends at 3 a.m.
Line dancing ghosts.
That's
Have you ever been
that's
by
got-
Maggie's?
No.
That's what they do there. They do
Yeah.
fucking line dancing.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I'd like to
yeah.
go. I'm not hating on it. But,
Like it's live
you have to be really
country music.
fucked up to go there.
Mark
Oh,
told
yeah.
me about it when he went.
Abandoned ship open
Walk
the window.
in. So we don't
See
serve
Aaron
this.
Open the fucking window. It's alright.
Yeah,
told
dude,
you,
you're
you didn't
bitching,
listen
now
to
you
me.
have live
I'm sweating my ass off.
Hey,
I
Mark,
went,
you
I went
get that
down the
joke.
fucking steps.
I told you. You didn't listen to me. I
My
said keep
half
the
black
window open.
ass did not sign
You
up
wear
for
like
that.
19 shirts in the summer, dude.
I wear 2. One's for style.
Yeah, you're styling, bro.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my half black ass. Let's do this. What are we doing?
We've been doing it.
Oh, we've been doing the show. Where the fuck have you been?
Really? Really, motherfucker?
By the way, I'm super excited for the new It that's coming out.
Oh, dude, yeah.
September 8th. I
I'm
believe
doing the
is
cruise
release
thing.
date.
This guy's plugging movies out here.
Yeah.
He must be in it somewhere.
I'm doing that cruise.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
There's an It cruise?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you
What?
get a private screening
Oh,
at
the
it.
USS
Yes,
Nightmare.
yeah,
or
the
something?
USS Nightmare.
Yeah,
Is,
that
I
looks
think it's
sweet.
like $65, and then
Yeah.
you get like it's a whole horror cruise, and then you get the whole haunted house, you get a dinner,
The movie.
the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
I've never even been to the USS Nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to work that. Like, when I was a
I've been to
kid.
like,
Nice.
Something.
aside from like Kings Island, I think I've been to like 2 haunted houses ever.
I'm honestly the same way. I don't go to them.
I love
They
haunted
bore the
houses.
fuck
I'm
out of me.
complete
They're
opposite.
so predictable.
They are. They're predictable, and they bore the
Long
absolute fuck out of me.
lines.
You always
Fine.
invite me to them.
Yeah, no shit. You try to get me to go every fucking year.
You know my girl's all about events.
Yeah, I go to the Haunted Hoochie.
The haunted hoochie.
Yeah, that one's a good one, man.
That
What
sounds
is it?
like herpes.
That's up in. Yeah, it's,
It does, it
Could
is.
give you herpes probably. It's up past. It's up by Columbus, dude.
Hmm.
It's cool as fuck though. Like, the whole thing, it's scenes and you stop and watch them and they act shit out, like slitting people's throats and shit. Like, the whole time I went, the whole soundtrack to the whole haunted house was Slipknot. It was fucking amazing, dude.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
was
kinda cool for a haunted
Yeah.
house, though.
Soundtrack to most
Dead
murders.
Acres is what it's called.
Hmm.
Soundtrack to my love.
Hoochie.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was neat.
Haunted houses, they fucking suck.
I like him.
If I could like skip the line, and
Yeah,
if they weren't
dude,
in
yeah.
buttfuck nowhere, then yeah.
Is
yeah.
that Screen Maker's place still open in Latonia?
Yeah, that one's still open. Would you?
Is it?
You said that
Is
was
it
Dead
open?
Acres.
What's that? Dead
Scream
Acres?
Acres. The Scream Acres, but you call that one Dead Acres, though, right?
Dead Acres is the one up in Columbus. I don't know what Scream Acres is. That
It was in Latonia. I don't know if it's still open, but they
that
let
dude,
us.
Johnny Toys.
Yeah, they let us shoot a video there. Them people are cool as fuck.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah,
They were cool as fuck though, because they used to open it up around Christmas time too.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't? I thought I just saw somewhere where somebody was
Unless they're
promoting
opening
this
it
year.
back up because they didn't have it last year.
Huh.
Yeah, they let us shoot the crazy video with Calico there.
They did
Oh,
in, like
did
the
they?
warehouse.
I was gonna ask you what
Johnny's
video that was.
Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tight. We got some other band was there shooting a video. I was.
There's a girl named Andrea that worked there, and she like did like the makeup on me and like
What the fuck was
Calico
that
and shit.
band
This dick.
called? Yeah, so that was it.
That was the most horrible setup ever. I couldn't resist though.
All right.
But anyways, while he's searching.
Speaking of this dick, how did you start Trademark?
Ah!
On Dick?
Weak.
How does this all begin, man? Where did you get into wanting to do what you do?
Heroes to the heroes. So.
I mean, I was just really, really attractive, and I thought I needed to do something to get in front of people while being so attractive. I needed an excuse.
Porn didn't work out.
An excuse for people to just look at me as much as possible.
That's funny. That's why I do this podcast.
Yeah.
That's just the only reason.
I believe it.
No, when I was a kid, I used to just write a lot of stories and stuff, like just bullshit about like superheroes and whatever I was watching as a kid. We used to have this super old typewriter, and I used to write everything on this typewriter. And then like I started writing like poems and stuff and like making stories out of that. And then eventually just started working on music. I can't play an instrument to save my life. I'm very Caucasian and uncoordinated. So and it just it's very true. I tried to play his drums once. It was a big fail. So I grew up homeschooled, and we didn't even have cable TV. So I didn't know jack shit really about like real music until like the middle of middle school. And then like as soon as I heard like real hip hop, my brother listened to like MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice. It just wasn't my shit. But then like once I dove into it, like Nas and Wu-Tang and Mos Def and Talib Kweli and all that kind of stuff, like I couldn't get enough of it. And then I just met people I went to high school with, and they all made music like Street Anthems and a couple other people, and we just started getting it going.
That's cool though. I mean, no, it's cool. Like especially because like you say you can't play an instrument. I can play bass, but I tried. Like, and I write a lot also. I'm not gonna do it now because I did it a few weeks ago when we had a hip hop guy on. But I tried my attempt at writing a hip hop song. And I write a lot. Like I've written since I was in high school, but was fucking difficult as fuck.
I mean, some of the new stuff's not that difficult.
Oh no, you don't have to have words or anything.
Choreograph your dance moves to the song.
Yeah.
You can make the video.
Yeah, it's
An
an
inspiration.
interpretive dance Aaron over here.
I don't think you guys have gotten to see that. You saw like my real.
Oh, you guys aren't. Yeah, you probably aren't aware of this. Like, I had a show at Southgate Revival,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I remember that.
we didn't go on that late, but when our set started, Fugget over here was fucking trashed, like a different level of trash. And then he was just in front of the stage, like it's like some kind of drunk octopus, and he was having a great time.
Any person you would see at like a Fish concert.
Yeah.
Like, times 5.
Yeah.
Look like Jim Morrison when the Indians are talking to him.
He was sweating a lot. It was a lot of sweat.
Well, it's funny because my wife's been watching this show called World of Dance, and
Sorry.
it's a new show, but like there's this couple on there and they danced to "Happy" by C2C. You guys don't know?
No.
How can you not know the song?
Raise your hand if you know who the fuck that
I
is.
played that for you drunk, bro.
Dude,
Well, I
that was
was
my
drunk.
like.
We
Dude,
were all
you thought
drunk.
I was dancing at your fucking show?
There's no way.
Dude, that song. I mean, I don't care where I'm
How's
at.
it
Like, I'll
go?
just drop.
I
I'll just drop.
I don't know what it is.
It's called Happy?
Pharrell
I know the
Happy.
Pharrell
You
Happy.
know it, dude.
Yeah, the Pharrell one, yeah, but like,
C2C, you know it, bro.
No.
You've
I
heard
think
it.
this is some kind of weird joke that ends with me Googling something I shouldn't.
C2C.
Yeah,
something
just
like
Google
that.
C2C.
No, C2C is actually there's some France DJ competition and they won, and that's how they got famous. But their shit's awesome as fuck.
Yeah, they're good, dude.
But no, this couple danced to this song, and it was actually fucking fantastic. But I was like, that's how I feel like I'm dancing every time I hear the song.
Wrong.
I know it's not in my mind at all.
What? What did you just say? What?
Dude, what I can't figure out, okay, we got, I don't know how to work. We go with the board, we got all this shit. If I
feel like
play
you're
a
dancing
YouTube
like this?
song through here, will it play?
I don't know, man.
Did you route your sound through?
I don't fucking know.
Are these video, like, is there even audio on this video right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's audio.
It's just
I
silence.
just don't know if I play what's on my computer, if it'll show up in the audio.
It'll probably just play through your computer speakers
Probably just play through
and
my
the mic
computer.
will pick it up.
Yeah, fuck it.
I need a bigger board.
It's too late. I'm
We
already
do need a
playing
bigger
it.
board.
What the hell's going on? Is it this? The same video? Like this thing? Like, is that it?
Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
That's it, dude.
You never played this, man.
Yes, I have.
No, you didn't.
Many a
Weird.
time.
You dance like that?
That doesn't look happy.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look
Like,
happy at all.
Get that on there. Like, what the fuck is that?
Trippy, man.
Like they're beating his ass while he's on the ground.
No, it's a revival, dude. They're putting the Holy Spirit in him, man.
Oh, from upside down like he was beating his ass.
There's a rape.
Heal.
It's great rape music.
Great rape music. All right. That's a first on the
I thought that
podcast.
was
You think
the...
you dance like that?
No, that's how I think I'm doing it when I'm drunk dancing to the song.
Oh no. Make it stop. Alright, so
Well, I'm about to find this shit and see if I can play it.
you're about to play it? Are
Mark,
you
my
serious?
brother
I'm gonna
says
see if I can
hi.
play it.
I'll tell him I said what up.
YouTube will ban us. But, you know.
What's happening here?
I don't even know
What
what's
are you
happening.
doing, dude?
I was going to try to play it, but I give up.
I thought we were done with the podcast.
No, podcast isn't over.
We've fallen off the rails.
Right, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, I've lost
Alright,
track
we'll
of,
get back on track.
This entire agenda, like,
It's all
off
Mark's
track.
fault.
Murkoffer came in, sidetracked the whole shit.
Thanks, Mark.
I did have purpose.
So, okay, that's how you started. Where did Roy come in? How'd you two end up teaming up?
Well, I was playing in a band at the time called Bottom Line, and the bass player Greg Yock was wanting to do an endeavor with his brother Chris. Basically, they had like a little label of some sort, entertainment label. Greg's a talented producer, engineer, and he started working with Trademark. And to me, my bass player has a little label, and he's working with some rapper. And then he started like showing me Trademark songs, and I'm like, wow, this is really good. And before I
He's
know,
really attractive.
yeah, he's really attractive. And then somehow just got the opportunity to play some shows with Trademark, and that's kind of how we got our start. And really, since then, we stuck together, and we used to have other DJs and stuff. And eventually, I just found out that I could play the backing tracks through my Roland pad.
Yeah.
And so that eliminated really the need for a DJ. As you guys can imagine, it's a lot easier to get on the same page with one person as opposed to two other people.
Right.
So money-wise, it made sense. Logistics-wise, it made sense. And from there, I've been the drummer / DJ for Trademark. I'm not a DJ, but I've been playing the backing tracks, which is ultimately what the DJs do, anyways.
He's definitely the DJ for the show.
That's cool as shit, though.
Peas and carrots.
Yeah, we're all like peas and carrots, and yeah, just since then we've just stuck together and been playing as much as we can, and we've been trying to find like new ways of writing together, new ways of recording. It's always a journey, It's every year is a little bit different than the last, and we progress in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
That's awesome as shit.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy the whole drum aspect. Actually, I don't think the first show I saw you were there. Like I don't think you were
Probably
involved
not.
yet.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
I'm trying to think of the first show that I did. Shit, I think it was Fountain Square.
The
Actually.
first show, I think, yeah, it might have been on Fountain. I think that was the first show. It was me, you,
Yeah.
and D-Lo.
No, the first year was me, you, and
Ghost.
Greg.
Oh, yeah, because Greg played with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and probably Ghost.
That was the Talib Kweli show. The first year of Fountain Square. Yeah. Oh, what was the first show?
Yeah,
Started out with a bang.
big first show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So what is like the biggest and best shows you have done? Like your favorite, like personally.
The biggest show that we've done is the Ja Rule show on Fountain Square.
Mm.
And there was like between 10 and 15,000 people there.
There was a lot.
Yeah, it was a shit show.
I was
Like,
hiding in the Vanguard tent. The whole
Yeah.
time. I did not leave
Like,
the tent.
I got off
Being
the
pushed
stage.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was crazy. Like I got off the stage and like it took me I decided to go through the crowd and that was my first mistake. Like it took me almost like 10 minutes to get from the stage to the beer table or whatever.
It was
And that's
crazy.
a 30-second walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, me and my wife were like trying to find each other, and I think we were both going the same direction, just around the crowd,
Circles.
like over and over. And like it was just crazy. We couldn't even sell any merch because there were so many people there that no one could get to the merch table. Like
Yeah.
they were just you couldn't even get to it. Like people were trying to push onto the merch
Yeah,
table,
people
sit
were trying
on
to
the
get
table.
in the merch tables.
Yeah, they were trying to get in the merch booth and like to see the show. That was definitely the biggest show we've ever done.
Which
Um,
I kind of attest to because I was hiding in the Vanguard booth and essentially because I had nowhere else to go. But yeah, once it started getting so close to the show, I
Yeah.
think you guys didn't even sell anything anymore. It just everyone was just backed up against the
Yeah,
table.
you couldn't even like
You couldn't do
see
anything.
to where the merch was to buy it. And then I don't know, like as far as favorite shows, I mean, it's kind of like there's kind of three shows. There's the one year on Fountain Square we put out for the people was like an awesome show.
The energy. It was the
Yeah.
energy at that show. It was
Like
amazing.
The after show.
yeah. Well, see, we did two shows the same night. I actually threw up and I wasn't drunk at all. There was like a 45-minute set on Fountain Square, and like while we were doing it, we did the song Faith, and we had the video playing on the jumbotron while we were performing, and like it was just fucking awesome. Like, and the energy was just awesome. And then afterwards, this lady came up to me after the show, and she was like crying and shit, and she was like, you know, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and like your song made me feel like I can do this, and like
That's awesome.
that would like fuck me up. And she had like her daughter with her and shit, and she was like crying and shit, and I was like, I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's awesome. And then afterwards, we did another show across the bridge at the spot called Three Kings in Covington, and like did like another 45-minute set, and then I threw up, but it was awesome. And you know, and like people already knew all the words to the songs and stuff, and we actually, and then so there's that, so that's one, that's like two shows in one. And then another one we did Three Kings, and we actually packed it out. We had packed it out, and like people were singing along to like almost every single song we did, and like that in itself was just fucking awesome. Like
I remember that one. That was
Yeah.
that was really cool.
it's like the capacity was like 60 something, and we had like 120 people in there.
Holy shit.
And it was just like, you know, whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. We sold out the show. Like, I sold out we sold out our own show, and
Yeah.
people were singing the words to the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then U-Bahn last year, like, because like it was an awesome show. Did a show at Nas, but like we put on like one of our best sets ever, like by far. Like we had the crowd, and like we didn't fuck up once, and like we just drilled it, killed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Drilled it and killed it.
Which
Drilled
I'm
it,
sure
killed
like
it.
you guys.
Rape, kill.
I mean, I've seen you guys a ton of times, and like I'm sure you say we didn't mess up once, but I'm like thinking like I've never seen you guys mess up. But
Oh, I fuck up
I'm
all
sure.
the time.
Yeah, I'm so
Because you're
sure
doing
you guys
interpretive
notice it, but I don't
dances.
notice
Yeah,
it.
that's good. Yeah, that's because you're dancing in front.
I'm interpretive dancing. I don't notice if you guys
Yeah.
fuck up or not.
Yeah.
I don't interpret this failure.
Hell yeah. So what's in the future? What are you working on? Without releasing any vital information.
I mean, there's nothing really to hide, really. I mean, I got a new song called Today. I've had it done for a little while, and then Roy added some drums to it, and Patrick Lynch, that used to play with us for like a year, and we had the whole band playing, he put some guitar on it. I'm getting it mixed and mastered right now. and then gonna shoot a video as soon as possible to it, and so that's gonna come out. I'm pretty hyped on that song. Other than that, like me and him are working on music together, like creating from scratch.
Which is cool because it's something we've never really done before.
Yeah.
Which kind of crazy to say, but a lot of hip hop artists, they go to a producer, and those producers they have beats, and then I'll get involved and I'll put extra drums on top of those beats. But now it's like I'm creating the drum parts from scratch.
Yeah.
And then he puts his hippity hop raps to them. And then from
Hippity
there,
hoppity.
we're creating the bass lines from it and really just creating the songs from the ground up, just the two of us. And it's pretty cool to see because really the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Where we can take that, but it is a different approach. And
It's very
cool.
different. It's a lot more. It's more complicated for me because I was never in a band.
Right.
I've sat down and worked with producers, but most hip hop music comes from like, here's a beat, and then you just write some shit to it, and you tell them to change stuff, whatever. So creating from scratch is very different, but it's dope. And yeah, so we're
Takes
doing
longer.
that. Yeah. I mean, obviously we have the show on. I have the show. He's not gonna be here. I got the show Friday on Fountain Square. We got the 2x2 Festival in Columbus, July 22nd. It's a hip hop festival.
Yep.
Got that, and then just booking some more shows. Yeah, just doing more music.
That's awesome.
Probably gonna shoot a video on Friday after Fountain Square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we never really stop booking shows. It's just we're always creating music and we're always booking shows, and I don't think we ever really say we're not going to book shows during this time frame or we're going to only focus on this one thing. It's just our hands are always in different pots, and
Yeah.
that's how most, I guess, local artists do it. You can't afford to
Oh,
take
yeah.
an extended period of time to not play shows because
Yeah.
that's your income. So yeah, we've always got something going on.
Hell
Yeah, I mean, shit just keeps moving. I mean, I got a studio session tomorrow, so it's been a busy week.
So with the whole like AC/DC, like this might be a bad example. You were talking about like writing shit going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was that basically like the guitar tracks with your own drum track, or was that the drum track to the AC/DC?
Oh no, it was just the guitar parts, and then he was playing the drums.
Yep.
So you were creating the beat on,
Mhm.
and then you wrote to
Yep.
that beat.
Yeah.
Basically, I was purposely looking at AC/DC songs, like going through their catalog, trying to figure out guitar riffs that we could loop. Found a few, and like Thunder, and then that was just like an obvious one, and that was really rad. And so I find these guitar riffs, we loop them, and I just put drums to them, put like a hip hop beat, and Trademark and I would just loop it at practice, loop it and loop it until he comes up with his verse.
Hell yeah.
Actually, there's a song on this project I put out called "The Chill," and what the hell's the name of that song? It's called "Deserve." And the three verses, like there's three different AC/DC songs that he did like for the video, and we've been doing that at the live show. But like all three of those verses are from one song. Like I just never performed that song.
Gotcha.
So like
okay.
it was a way for us to do it live, and like it just worked. So
That's cool.
We want
Yeah.
to start incorporating a little bit more rock into the set, and so that was a great way of playing songs that people should be familiar with, and also incorporating rock into the set. So
Hell yeah.
just kind of hopefully diversifies the amount of shows that we can play and who we can play with and the venues that we can play, because we don't want to be deemed just a hip hop group or a rap group. We like to be thrown in there with the rockers too.
Right.
Mhm.
So when you said earlier when the band was around, does that mean there's no more band around, or like the guys are still around,
No,
or
we-
they just come and go? Or?
for about like what was it? It wasn't last year, it was the year before maybe. We were like for like a whole year. It was me and Roy and Patrick Lynch and Eric Bergstrom was playing bass, and like we were all playing all shows like that. But Patrick,
He
you know,
joins
he
90 Proof Twang,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, and I mean he had like he got an awesome like deal out of that, like not record deal, or I'm just saying like deal, like it worked out perfectly for him.
Yep, we're booked all
So-
the time. Great band.
Yeah.
perfect. We're super happy for him.
And he's still, you know, I hit him up, I send him tracks, and he's always down to work. So we're gonna keep working with him. But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Side note, he actually just mixed and mastered
yeah,
the last song that we just put out.
Oh.
with the Upset Victory.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that,
ma-
yeah,
yeah,
that
he-
was awesome.
So
I
Wake
yeah,
Up, that was Patrick. You know,
Yeah, he
he's-
mixed and mastered the whole thing.
So
Nice.
we're still involved with him, and
Very nice.
he just
Very
doesn't
nice.
physically play with us on stage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was wondering.
Yeah, that's a fair question.
No, because the whole Ja Rule when the band was up there
Yeah, that was sweet.
and you guys played Rage, I was like,
Yes.
that's the benefit of a band.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the Rage got me all hype, got me all excited.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun playing that. Like, I wish at some point I would like to have a whole band again, but you know, it just doesn't make sense right now.
No, that's all that matters.
It's
Whatever
more-
makes sense to you and to propel you forward, and whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to make sense for those people also. If they've got other bands, other projects. And,
Yeah, I mean, if I had a shit ton of money and like I could do whatever I wanted, I'd probably have like the Jay-Z setup where he's got like background singers and a DJ and a full band and maybe a violinist that comes out,
right.
a
For one
clown that
song.
juggles,
Yeah.
just whatever. Yeah.
Clown that juggles.
It'll be
It's gonna be action. You be the clown that juggles.
Yeah, I'll
Work
do it
off. Are
too.
you gonna juggle, man?
I'm already juggling.
Heck yeah. Also, if you're just tuning in, you can listen to us at unshavenmodcast.com or right here where you're watching on Facebook. Our sponsor of the month is still Handcraft Tattoos. You can find them at somewhere downtown.
Just shit in the bed right now, man.
Shit in the bed.
Just
Well, you threw me off with the guys you're leaving in an hour, so you threw me off with my time.
It's Handcraft Tattoo and Gallery. It's
Handcraft.
513-417-8949.
Good job. Thanks.
Somebody's got to get it.
Yeah. You guys want to hit up the top 5 real quick before you head out?
We can do the top 5, man.
Yeah.
For shizzle.
Oh, shizzle.
We're
Always
not in a
wanted to
mad
say
rush
this.
or anything.
For shizzle.
Good.
Dixon, did you do the top 5?
No.
So is this everyone gives their top 5, or you actually are supposed to have like a top 5 that...
Yeah, everyone
You
goes
guys
around
are
and gives their
I
top
just
5.
didn't do it this
Alright.
week.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
All right, I'll give you I'll give you the top 5 rappers in my opinion, and not in a specific order. I would say Monty C. Benjamin, Oski Isaiah, Bugs the Rocka, Lantana, and I'll go with Macho. Macho Means. I don't. Devil Woman.
Aw, somebody turned the phone
Jeez.
off.
His theme
It's
music.
very very
Amateur hour
unprofessional.
over here. All right, I'll go with my 5. I did not prepare a list. Sorry, guys.
I didn't prepare a
But,
list.
I didn't.
I'm gonna go
What
with.
are you trying to insinuate? Did I plan this?
Yes.
I did not.
I'm gonna go with Pluto Revolts. I might be a little biased because I also play with those guys from time to time. 500 Miles to Memphis. And then I'm gonna go with Counterfeit Money Machine.
Oh,
Dig
yeah.
those guys. That's all I can think of. So that's my top 3. If I can think of 2 more, I'll let you know. But
Roy dislikes the rest of you so much that he only did top 3.
That's all I gotta say about that.
yeah.
I mean, it's not just strictly
Fuck you
hip hop. It's
guys.
just local. Anything local.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
500
Past or
miles.
present.
I just did
Yeah.
top 5 rappers because I thought it was appropriate.
I don't know enough top 5 local rappers to do a top 5.
I know too many of
That was
them.
a solid top 5, though.
I actually broke mine down. I kind of only broke it down because I don't think you guys know as many past and present to have a whole top 5. So I did a top 5 local artists past, and then I did top 5 local artists present, like bands that are no longer, and then bands that are now. My past, and these are in no in order. Drop Shadow, which they haven't been around in a long fucking time, but I still listen to their fucking album. Still to this day, it's been like fucking 12 years they haven't been a band. And I still listen to this album. They're industrial, kind of like a Static X.
Okay.
Stash, which is a hip hop group. They did the whole band thing. Kind of similar where you guys
I heard
are
of
going.
them.
President of Nightmare, which is straight up metal. Love them guys. Foxy Shazam. They're not a band anymore, but that doesn't mean they're gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And then the newly recent Zebras in Public. No longer gonna be a band, but they're on my top 5. Present is Rumpke Mountain String Band, Lunchbox, Sunday Drives, Dead Man String Band, and then Trademark Aaron.
I appreciate that, sir.
Nice.
Those 5 are like everybody that's not even ass kissing, but like
Hell yeah.
local shows that I
definitely
follow
ass
and I go
kissing.
see. They're fucking, you know.
I would say if we're gonna do past and present, I would just say the best hip hop, like solo or group, like the best to come out of Cincinnati is Mood. They came out in the '90s. They had all like High Tech and Jocelyn did all the beats. They had like features from Talib Kweli and Sons of Man, which was like a Wu-Tang affiliate or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like I grew up on that shit. I bought their album Doom like 3 or 4 times. Like it was my
Nice.
shit.
Oh yeah. Never heard of them.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Never heard of them.
Killed it. Dante, the dude Dante from Mood is actually in a group with Bugs right now called Space Invaders. So and he's actually, you know what? Mood is doing another new album right now called Doom 2 with High Tech.
So backwards. I like it.
I had my top 5. It's past and present, but they're all mixed together.
That's
So, at Lachlan Breaks, that's a good band. Small Time Crooks.
Is that Nick Neumeister's
Jake
band?
Meister.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
Nick Neumeister's band?
Yeah.
Small Time Crooks. Timmy's still doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing new shit now. Fly Guy Timmy.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Nice.
I think Ryan is also, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is
he's
Ryan
in the
still doing-
mixtapes, I think.
I don't even know
that
if
was
the I
band
don't,
they
I
had.
Because
thought
they
he was
formed a new band like a couple years ago.
mixtapes.
Yeah, the mixtapes, which I don't even know if that's still around.
Oh, really?
I thought they had something else. It was the two of them, Timmy and that dude were in it. No, I can't think what it was.
Close to Home. Bottom Line.
That's
And,
funny.
Yes.
And the Scrubs.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny at the bottom line
Yeah,
of the list.
yeah, I know, right?
I probably wasn't in bottom line
Yeah.
the time that you remember them. I could be wrong, but yeah, back in the day, they were rocking shit.
Oh yeah.
I have 2.
I've never heard of him. You think it too?
You
Just,
got
I just got 2. Noah and Holcomb.
Noah and who else?
Holcomb.
Holcomb.
Yeah, they did a cover of Kill Switch Engage.
Oh, sweet.
So that's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know too much local.
Good commitment, buddy. Good
I
commitment.
don't
You
know
tried.
local
You
music.
tried.
I don't know local music.
Well, that's why because originally I said to him I was like we'll go past and present because Dixon doesn't do a lot of local.
I mean, like what? I mean, like these older bands. I mean, like what? Like most of them, like older, past, present.
Most of mine are.
Oh, okay. I don't.
I'm gonna add to mine.
That was a
by
bad
the way.
category
I've
for
got
me.
2 more.
Oh, so
I'm gonna say Zebras in Public as well, and Daniel in Stereo.
Daniel
I'm
and
gonna
Stereo's dope.
Leave it at that.
There you go. Now,
Super
now you get
dope.
your full 5.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't leave here without
Right?
doing that.
Roy hates all of us. Big 5. Fuck the rest of you.
Did you come up with 3 more?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I got another one.
Heck yeah. See what time is it? I don't want to hold you up. You got to work early,
Yeah.
but it's about 9.
All right,
Yep.
that's cool, man.
I don't know where to go from there. I went everything so quick, just trying to make sure you were out on time.
Oh, wasn't that big of a hurry.
It's all good.
But no, I mean, I appreciate you guys having us.
Yeah, it
Like,
was
it's
good
dope.
having
Thank you
you
so
guys
much.
I like the whole forum of just fuck it and wing it.
Yeah.
I do that quite a bit. I'm actually like a
I
master.
spent all night on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really wing it, but it got rearranged a little bit.
I'm a master sidetracker. I'm great at sidetracking conversations, so I like your all shit up here. Yes, I do it all the time. Murkoffer used to get mad at me all the time for that. For just taking the conversation in total. I got ADD,
Cross
man.
it off the list and move on.
Well, in the future, if you can get a date where you can come and don't have to worry about the 2 hours, come and we'll just bullshit the whole fucking time. It'll be awesome.
We can talk about movies.
Talk about
If you
movies.
start talking about
dude.
movies in here, I'll do this like for a whole day.
Dude, we can do a whole show on just movies.
I've seen all of them.
You review the hell out of them too.
Yes, I do. Jurassic World sucks.
It does suck.
I didn't hate it.
It sucks, man. They two different dinosaurs form a tag team at the end. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just
I
dumb.
like Jurassic World. That
Well,
was a good movie.
get out. Hated it. Hated it.
47, I just watched 47 meters down.
Oh, the shark movie?
Yeah.
Oh man, that
That
looks
was
so bad.
Snooze.
And I love
It looked
sharks.
bad.
Huh?
I said I love shark
Yeah,
movies.
you don't even
but
get a
that
Mandy
looks-
Moore boob.
I don't think you're ever getting that. What?
He's like, that's Mandy Moore?
I took my dad to see The Mummy this weekend, and
Brandon Fraser.
it's the new ones. It's
the
Tom
new
Cruise.
one. Yeah.
Basically, like it's really not horrible. Like it's not a horrible. Yeah, it's not as bad as they say it is, but like it's not a movie about the mummy. It's a Tom Cruise movie that has a mummy in it. That's what it is.
Oh, it's not. Oh, gotcha.
So was it
It's
bad?
not like
So
a
it has nothing to do-
continuation of
It's all right.
The Mummy.
It has nothing to
It's
do with the
alright.
rest of
The
the
end of it's
movie.
pretty shit, but like it's all right.
But it has nothing to do with the rest of the movies?
The Mummy's in probably about like no, it's like a reboot. Because what they're doing is they're trying to keep up with DC and Marvel, so they're launching like this universe, and it'll have like the Wolfman, the vampire, like Dracula, and all that shit. But I think Tom Cruise is gonna be every one of them, and
Well, that's that's fucking weird though,
Yeah,
because
right.
Brendan Fraser was like what 20 something when he started the Mummy series, and then now they're
But
doing
it
this
has nothing-
old dude who's 50.
But it's nothing
He's
about.
not
It has
a
nothing
Hey.
to do with that.
I'll tell you this though, the coolest movie.
Hollywood.
The coolest thing in the movie is like
Over.
there's a scene where like they're in a plane and it starts going down or whatever,
The fate and
and like there's floating around the plane, and like they didn't use CGI or wire work at all. They shot it in 0G. So like it's pretty fucking cool to see it. Like I saw something about it, and like when I saw the movie, I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. Like they literally just kept shooting
Dude,
it
that's
like,
kind of awesome.
in
though.
0G.
it's like an OK Go video.
Yeah. Nah, it's
Okay, dude.
it's not great. It's all right.
They didn't want a plane too.
Snakes on a plane, bitch.
They need a reboot of that, dude.
Why? It was
Just
amazing.
make the same exact movie.
I think it was motherfucker, not bitch.
All right, well, thanks for
So
having us,
Samuel
fellas.
Jackson said it.
Really
Hey,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for
yeah,
coming.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
You too.
There you go.
See you, man.
It was
Thanks,
good
man.
meeting you.
Oh,
Do
sorry.
one of them there.
Yes,
That
yes.
nice,
Shadow shake.
Hey, Mark, you want to sit in the chair
Uh-oh.
for the next hour?
Well, this is where people are going to start to tune off.
You're here.
I love you.
Good to see you, brother.
You too, man.
Are you ready for the real deal? We'll hang out soon.
was hoping you were gonna stay low for that.
Man.
Get a mouth hug.
What's up, Mark?
It was good.
It's like an obstacle course back there, dude.
What the fuck happened to that chair?
Maybe it's fucked.
A big dude sat in it.
It's
It's like a
fine.
lounger.
All right, peace, fellas.
Oh,
See
yeah.
you
See you
guys.
guys. You be safe.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Careful on the west side.
Yeah, you're in Westwood, remember.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Is that
So-
your chair from the clubhouse?
I've been
Yeah.
there for a year and a half.
How did it
I
appear?
looked. The
I
door
brought it here
unlocked
when I got
before
to
and
do
nothing happened.
Where are you from?
I got two now.
Okay.
This is like a bigger Covington. That's all it is. I need to smoke.
West side's better
Oh,
than Covington.
You've been. You could ask me.
I just.
Is that why you've been there all moody for the past hour?
My mom has to have open heart surgery.
Oh.
She'll be good.
Yeah. But moving on to the
Felt good
next
to say.
thing.
It
Moving
felt like
on.
the right thing to say. I don't know.
Oh god.
Should be good.
Moving on to the next
There
thing.
is no next thing. We're just gonna bullshit with Mark for an hour.
Yeah.
I like
Fuck
it.
it.
I've never met this man before in my life. As long as you're like a colorful character, let's do this.
Man, I
Hand
appreciate
me
you bringing
beer.
me the chair.
Yeah, man.
Can we shotgun a beer? You have enough beer to do? I got
Yeah,
hot,
I got-
I
what
got
do you
hot ass
need?
natty ice downstairs. I will bring that shit up. I don't give a fuck. It ain't even mine. My cousin left it up. Like my cousin left it in my
Did
car.
you open the one I gave you?
I'm chugging it right now.
Okay, see, you went downstairs. I hooked you up before you even got back.
Thank you, by the way. I saw that.
I could tell. I could tell you're over there. You had some shit going on.
Where'd you get your hat, man?
What's his name? He's on one of our guests.
What's his name?
Oh man.
One of our old guests.
One of our old guests.
What's his name?
It's not like he gave it to
Some
me.
fucking asshole that was on this show.
It's not like he gave it to me. Like that person had to buy
I like
it.
this
Hey.
shit.
Man, it was pretty cool though.
Yeah, Jay's got dope shit.
He's actually coming back on next month.
Is he?
We're having a whole conspiracy theory
night,
episode.
Dude, I can't wait.
Nice.
Apparently,
Fuck on.
he's huge
Dude.
into conspiracy theories. So we're gonna have a whole episode
Stop
about
that
it.
right now.
Well, yeah.
You guys gonna have a the earth is flat debate?
He doesn't work one day.
That's coming up on a podcast too.
It's coming up on a future podcast, but not with
It's
him.
the
because-
dumbest theory ever.
Flat Earth. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I see your lighter?
It's
Is this the builder?
The builder?
Are you the one that builds stuff?
Talking about?
Who is it that builds shit?
that's his neighbor.
Oh, okay.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Oh no! Before you got here, I was talking about we were talking
did
about
their
what
kitchen?
what we did through the week, and I was like, I was like,
Yeah.
went to this, show cars thing, and then
I
I
know
ended up at
your
Merck's
pain.
house, and I was like, well, not even Merck's. I kind of hung out at Merck's neighbor's house, and I was like, dude was cool as fuck, but dude loves Pinterest apparently because his whole house I think is pretty much built off of Pinterest.
Hey. Shout out Adam Ashpaw. He's a beast.
No, he is cool because I was telling him I was like, all their outdoor furniture was built from like pallets and shit, and the basement floor is built with like
Yeah,
bags
it's legit,
and
man.
like crazy shit. I was like, all these crazy stuff, and I was like,
I don't think we're live anymore.
Why not?
Still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. But anyways, go ahead.
but yeah, like everything in that dude's house was like built from something else.
Did he? Is that the same one that redid their kitchen? Or no.
No, he redid their kitchen.
Oh.
He
No,
did.
he didn't do my kitchen.
No, he redid.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
He had his kitchen redone.
Oh, you may want to go live, dude. We're not live.
It's not live anymore.
No.
Fuck.
I just redid my bathroom. It took me 9 months.
Oh, you did it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I'm the most handy buy person you ever met in your life. Because people expect us to be all like soft and timid and bullshit like that. I feel the need to be like, hey, look, we ain't no bitch.
Now I don't know
Huh?
what to do.
What's
Let's just
your-
go live again, man.
But anyways,
It's not like that.
did you have to like solder new pipes in and shit like that?
I didn't do anything. I just did the demo. Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we're
the
still live on the
audio's live.
podcast part,
Yeah.
but
The audio's live. The video went down.
Yeah, me and my brother we ate some shrooms and fucking tore my kitchen apart.
Ate an Adderall.
Straight up, man. And then when we were done, we went and got Skyline
Ate
at like 6 a.m.
Nice.
Ate an Adderall, and then next thing I know, I was ripping tile out, laying new tile down, soldering, and 9 months. 9 months of that bullshit.
oh, you know what it is, dude?
What?
You know what I realized?
What?
I ran all that fucking LAN cable in here and didn't even hook up to my computer. I've been going off Wi-Fi this whole time.
Oh, really?
It's still
Nice.
fucked. I've heard the call.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't know who you guys have, but Time Warner's fucked, dude. Over here, anyways.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I'll tell you, I had
He's an East Sider, it sounds like.
shit,
East Side, right?
bro. I'm most West Side motherfucker you ever meet in your life.
Which part? Which part?
Yeah,
Which part?
come on,
You gonna say Anderson?
Anderson.
I'm kidding.
I'm from the west side.
Of Covington.
Southwest side, too. Harrison. Bro.
Bro.
Where they cooked the meth.
The house did blow up there, yeah.
I was just joking. Are you
Oh,
serious?
yeah.
Oh, fuck, son.
And the barn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing to say.
Nah, you can cook meth anywhere, dude. Or not cook meth anywhere.
He said, I don't know the recipe.
You're right.
I personally don't know.
Yeah. We need you to run get a couple boxes of Sudafed, please.
What was the name of Breaking Bad? What was his street name? Heidmeiser?
Heisenberg.
Heidmeiser.
The heat miser? You like can
It was something German.
He was like mixing up the Heat Miser from Care Bears or whatever the fuck it was
That
with
was the Abominable Snowman.
Walter White.
Frosty.
Care Bears?
The
Rudolph.
miser
Frosty.
from Care Bears.
Frosty and
That's
Rudolph.
hilarious.
Was
What?
it Rudolph?
Man,
one
I've
of
watched Care Bears
I don't
movies.
know.
You know, when your kids between like the ages of like 3 and
Yeah.
6, you know every fucking DVD they own inside and out.
Dude, I know every word to every Frozen song.
Man.
I've seen Frozen more than any adult male my age should see Frozen.
You get the lie.
I don't
Give me
know.
credit.
I mean, I've had a lyric since that shit came out. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah, but you're on your last generation.
Yeah, right?
So that's the thing, when you got multiple kids, they go through the
Yeah.
same shit, so you're like, oh, here we go again. Like,
You need to pop
at
out
least-
another one.
right, but at least you have the supply from the first kid, so you don't have to
Right.
reinvest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Emery never need.
I ain't having no.
Emery is never seeing new shit.
I am not
You
having.
know how hard those hand-me-downs.
Man,
I'll
I'll
probably
tell you
have
what,
one.
it's crazy because, you know, the money that I spent on movies for my daughter, you know, from the like, was it Little Einsteins
Yeah.
to the fucking, you know, SpongeBob, Dora.
Yeah.
You know, she came up through, she was born in 2004, so she came up through that like Dora the Explorer, you know, era.
Yeah.
And man, I probably had fucking 200 DVDs.
Yeah.
You know, and then nowadays, like, who watches a DVD?
right, yeah.
Like, you buy a DVD because it's packaged with some cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that comes with the Batman toy.
Yeah.
Like, I need a
And they even
Batmobile.
throw a digital copy of it.
Right.
in. Yeah.
Right, that way you can watch it on your phone.
Yeah, and there's like, with all that shit, there's like a billion DVDs of little spin-offs. Like shit they don't show on
Oh,
TV.
yeah,
and
dude.
there's all that shit you gotta go, you know, they
The
see
thing-
it and they want it.
The thing that I hate is when they re-release it. You know, they re-release it like it's
For a
like it's
limited
more
time,
special than the
yeah.
last one.
Yeah. So they start getting all those like 30th anniversary editions, and
Right.
you have to get it because it's a collector's
I remember
edition.
when I was 12.
Like, if you had this shit at first, why didn't you just give it to us?
Right.
But what they do is they probably have like a 10-year plan negotiated into like the distribution of a movie after it's out of theaters. Like, they have different DVD releases they can do.
I remember when I was
physically
12.
plugged it in.
And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
you got it.
Did you see it?
Lord of the Rings came out with the expansion pack. Like they had like all the added like digital bullshit. That was like a big thing.
Yeah, the extended.
It was like
editions.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Like 9
Here, you
hours
want
of
me to do it,
shit.
dude?
Jesus, I thought the first 2.5 were enough.
Oh, dude, I love them. I'm
Jesus.
like it's like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I hate Harry Potter, but I love Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like can't stand it.
Lord of the Rings is the
I like them both.
only trilogy that matters.
This is very true. Besides,
Yeah, I do. I
X-Men.
love Lord of the Rings, but I like
Besides
Harry
X-Men.
Potter also.
I love
X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I was a Marvel geek. But what was it? RR token?
Yeah, that was J. Yeah.
JR token or RR token?
RR token.
JR.
JR token?
JR token.
Which one is it then, boy?
Token. Token.
Oh.
Token.
Somebody's gonna yell us on Facebook.
He was token.
JR, RR.
Yeah.
Or just
J.J.
JR.
Abrams.
I think it's JR.
Dude, you do the whole
And
fucking.
J.J. Abrams did a
you
great
do the
job with
Game of
Star
Thrones.
Wars. No, I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
killed it,
Yeah.
man. That was probably, I don't know if y'all are Star Wars fans, but that was by far the
It was
dopest Darth
good.
Vader scene
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 20 seconds of like, you know how many people probably, like nerds
Oh,
in that theater
Yeah.
fucking lost their shit.
Yeah.
I lost my shit, and I'm not even like a Star Wars freak.
Yeah, dude, I loved it. Yeah, and I'm not like the big Star Wars fan either, and
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Oh my god, man. He killed it.
Gary's late to the game. Gary's like, oh shit, we got multiple angles now? No, we only got one angle. We should have saw at the beginning of the show.
Well, I switched to your angle if anybody was talking. You weren't talking.
There was no way for me to get in there. Like, there was like, bow, 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 bow. I'm really drunk. I can't do it.
Interrupt, motherfuckers.
But anyways.
That's what you gotta do. That's how I handle everything. I just interrupt them.
Yeah,
I just got yelled at for that. Chrissy listened to Chrissy listened to one of our past episodes at work last night. She listened to the Sunday Drives episode with Adam Lee.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Oh, the episode's great. And he plays great music." She was like, "You interrupt a lot."
He is.
And I was like, "I'm sorry."
He is still a god. He could sing like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
He's got 2 shows coming up. Me and Christy both plan on going to.
Where they at?
Um,
I should be here.
the first one's at Urban Artifact in.
That's
I
that
think-
closed store. In
We're
Clifton.
having a business party there on the 9th.
At the closed store in Clifton?
Urban Artifact.
The closed store in
No,
Clifton?
not Urban Outfitters.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
Urban Artifact. We're having like free food. There's gonna be free
Okay, I
food.
got you.
And you're having a what there?
Yeah, right? Like a fucking meeting?
You're having a meeting at the clothing store?
Like you guys should just show up. There's gonna be free food on the night. On the 9th.
Oh, yeah?
But the big one is in, I think actually August 9th. It's Zebra's last show, but then also Adam Lee from Sunday Drives is going to be there.
August 9th.
Yeah.
I'll go.
With One Day Steady, and I think it's another
Will he
band.
do the Deep End song? Whatever.
That show, he'll do his whole set. He won't, like, yeah.
Like that man can sing like a mother. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah. Dude, we need a producer bad as fuck. I'm trying to, like, keep with the conversation.
Yeah, it's tough.
Switch
isn't it?
cameras.
It's I told you, dude. You guys always give me shit. It's tough.
No, you just have to hit record in the beginning. That's all you gotta do. Shut the fuck up.
No, I had to get all this shit set up. Make it sound pretty.
I'm trying to switch cameras to who's talking, and I'm not doing very good at all.
It should be. We need to figure out a way to make it like voice activated.
Yeah.
Where it
Soon as-
automatically switches back and forth.
But there's so many times where
There's
we're
no
all
software for
fucking
that.
talking at the same
I
time.
don't think there's no software for that.
Huh?
There's no software for that.
What are you talking about, dude?
As you talk and
They
it just
print
detects,
body parts, man.
like 3D printing
Yeah.
using cornstarch and shit like that.
They 3D print body parts, dude.
They don't have software that would detect who's talking and change.
Of course they would. They use it in fucking courtrooms.
There's a person doing that.
That's a stenographer. She's typing.
There's another person doing that. There's another person doing that.
What? Hitting all the fucking mic buttons and shit? No.
Like, oh, it's
No,
like,
it's voice
cue the
activated.
judge. Cue the defendant.
Oh, you think it's a big production and like behind the scenes shit?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
There would definitely
I've
be
been to court.
there
dude.
definitely would be some sort of delay on it. You know what I mean? Because if it would cut off the first, I mean, because it doesn't know. It's, you know what I mean? It would probably cut off the first millisecond.
But what if it does
whatever
know
you
and
say.
it gets too smart?
Or you just hit the button. Or, you know, maybe there's
Fucking
like a button.
Skynet.
It's not often that I agree. There's not often that I agree with Uber over you, but I have to agree with Uber over you.
No,
I think
they make
there's
that
a
shit,
person
dude.
doing it.
No,
There's a person doing it. There's not some fucking
You gotta
software.
tell me fucking Kitten County Court fucking has a big production going behind the scenes. Cue Judge A. And roll.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck that. No. No, that's voice shit, dude.
I don't think so.
Well, do my fucking research.
Go ask Kenton County courts next time you're around.
Yeah, right. Soon.
Ooh, about that one car. As in that quote, they can see him in hell. Oh.
So how's your dad and his foot?
Oh.
It's off
we need
now.
an update.
Oh,
It's completely
update.
off,
All right,
dude.
so
We'll,
let's
we'll
catch,
give Mark the
let's
backstory.
catch everyone up, that including you. Well, I can't win to lose. I mean, I'm more worried about my mother than my father, which is fucked up, but I should be equally worried about but my mother. Anyways, so my dad a couple weeks ago. Let me get a smoke before you go. Wherever the fuck you're going, we're all going to hell anyways. My dad cut his foot off by train.
Wow.
No, seriously, it's the best story.
Like by accident?
Yes, he was drunk. And I quote what he said, I was lit. I was like,
Fucking hate that word. Lit.
yeah, he said I was motherfucking lit. And, long story short, he was walking to Kroger to get some chicken, because when he gets drunk, that's what he does. He walks to Kroger and eats.
Chicken.
And that motherfucker didn't leave me with the
Man, it's
cigarette. Well, so he goes to Kroger, successfully gets his chicken. Yes! I need a lighter, though. Can I see the T-Rex with the fucked up ET arms? Gets the chicken, eats his chicken. On the way back, there's a train.
He's eating the chicken on the walk back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have been hungry, dude.
Yeah. Well, I guess there must have been like chicken grease on his hands or some shit. I don't know. But he went to go climb the fucking train and he slipped. And he like fell, hit his head, passed out on the fucking train tracks. Underneath the train. When he woke up, the train was already moving. And that's the only reason why he woke up. The train, he lodged his foot in between the train and it was rolling and he moved it so it didn't completely take it off. However, it still took off like, 6 inches of his foot?
Yeah.
And he wears size 10. So he has like 4 inches of foot. Had 4 inches of foot. Last week they took the entire foot because he got infected. So he has no foot now.
He's footless, dude.
Foot loose.
Footloose.
It's horrible, man.
There's no ties here.
He's a Covington dad.
Yes. Yeah. I know the man. I know the man. He taught me how to do brakes the easier. Well, my mom taught me how to do brakes the first time. Then he showed me how to do brakes the easiest
right way.
Fuck you.
That's a good claim to fame.
Well, she taught me how to do like where you got to bleed the brakes when you change the brakes and all this other stuff. He just said, pop the fucking like lid off the damn brake reservoir. Take one bolt completely out of the caliper, loosen the other one, slide that bitch up, take the brake pads out, and then slide the bitch back down. You're done. That's the way he taught me. Only useful thing he ever taught me in my life. But he ain't got no foot now. They took his entire foot. He got infected. Entire foot.
Wow.
And I just recently pulled out some life insurance on it, and I was like, "Fuck, so close, but yet so far." So. I'm gonna get that child support money, son. I'm gonna get that 40 grand and then some. Like, the struggle was real.
Like a dope tattoo.
Yeah.
What?
Just turned it into a dope tattoo. I saw this picture the other day of this guy. He had a nub. It was like under the knuckle, right? It was like his middle finger,
Yeah.
and he had it tattooed like R2D2.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
That's funny.
Is that what you do? Are you a tattoo artist or something?
No. I'm a freight broker.
A freight broker?
Yes.
So like TQL type thing?
No, I work for Integrity Express Logistics.
Oh, okay. That's what my one buddy does. Well, she
Are we
works
live?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that a big deal?
Well, I mean, you know.
I work for an IT firm.
I don't want to say shit, you know what I mean, and have it linked back to my company, you know.
I work for an IT firm.
I gotta keep it all
CDK.
PG.
Yeah, you just went all out there with that. Which I was kind of
Put all your
like,
shit
I was
out
like,
on
oh,
Front
wow.
Street.
You did. You did.
Wasn't even thinking about it.
I mean, these motherfuckers know where I live. They don't live in Westwood. I've already put that out there, so.
Hey, if you're young and ambitious, or just old and ambitious looking to make money, you know, it's a great company to work for. It really is. Honest to God, like,
I'd rather deal with computers than people.
hey,
I'd rather deal
I like
with
computers.
IT.
I hate people.
That's
My
what,
problem.
That's where that's
the
where
sales
I'm
or
at.
die for me for my entire life. I can't build shit, fix shit.
Yeah.
It's one of the most frustrating things is having to pay somebody to do things
I like to
when you can't
fix
do them.
like computers. That's what I do at work all day. And then I recently just got my hands on with the tile work and the soldering and shit like that.
Hey,
If it paid like serious money, I swear to God, I'd rather do that. I'd rather work with my hands than be at a desk for 9 hours a day. Swear to God. Like they don't really make that much money. Well, if they have like their own company, then you bank. But if you work for another company as a contractor, you don't really make money. But are we just freelancing this?
Dude, there was a rubber band cut underneath my mouse and it was jumping all over the place.
There was a what?
Rubber band.
I thought he said a rubber band condom, and I was like, what?
No.
I was like, what the fuck's going on, man?
Did you get that condom cleaned up downstairs? Did you get that? His dog drug a condom out of the trash, dude. And it was just laying in the middle of the floor for like a week.
It was not a
week?
week.
It was a long time.
It was not
dude.
a week. It was
a
like,
long
no.
time.
No. It happened the
I
same
thought it was a
day.
piece of bubble gum. But
No.
I touched it.
No, it was the same
It was a
day
condom, dude.
that Nori, my youngest dog, the German Shepherd, got in the trash and dug fucking the condom out.
Like
and
I had a timer going on. I'm like, let's see how long this motherfucker will stay here.
It was like literally like a fucking.
Cause I wasn't gonna pick up your fucking condom, dude.
What goes on the middle level stays in my movie.
I thought it was gum, and I like.
It was not gum.
I pushed it with my finger. I was like, nope.
It was all balled
Wash
up.
my hand and
Now
scalding
apparently what
water.
goes on the middle level doesn't stay in the middle. It's on the podcast.
Oh yeah, like it wasn't my condom.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't. It was some. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Good. Well, I'm
Thank you
glad,
for
dude.
putting all that out there.
It was there long enough.
It was there for like 30 minutes.
For like 5 days, dude.
No, it wasn't. Like you, like the same. You came in to talk to me about something, and I was like, "Oh, please don't look down. Please don't look down." Because like I was on the couch sitting there watching TV. I was actually playing the game, and Nori came out with it in her mouth. I was like, "What the fuck, no!" And then she dropped it, and I swear to God, like an hour later, or 30 minutes later, you walked in the door. I said, "Don't look down, motherfucker. Don't look down." And you saw it.
That's
I had to, like,
disgusting.
move. I had to like moving. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
man.
going to get it when I got up. I didn't expect your ass to walk into like the middle level.
Yeah, man. It was just out there.
That LB's like downstairs right now working on the first unit.
Oh, is
He's
it?
probably listening right now, like, oh, that
Yeah.
nasty motherfucker. He moves in on the first,
Yeah, good.
or
at
maybe
it.
even sooner.
There you go. Hell yeah, man.
So Mark, what are you doing with Vanguard?
Vanguard.
What's Vanguard doing?
What is Vanguard?
Vanguard's on a hiatus right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just, costs a lot of money to put stuff out there. A lot of commitment and time that I don't have anymore
Yeah.
for.
Gary says we're like the base is too high.
I don't know if I have that much control over the.
It's my deep voice.
It might just
Let's
be the new
look.
camera.
Let's see what I got here. Nope, that's not it. Filters? No, I don't know.
I think, is that any better?
Yeah, that might
you
be
wouldn't
new.
have anything to do with it.
No. Like
I
he's
know I
listening
do
through
have some
Facebook.
quality control.
I know.
But I gotta
Are the
look.
cameras running through the soundboard?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
No, the cameras aren't. Our mics are. The cameras are only getting video. The board's only getting audio.
Yeah.
So you finally figured out how to route the soundboard to
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
So our soundboard is through
Yeah.
Facebook Live right now.
What do you think we do for a week between podcasts? We figure stuff out.
I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I meant to like contribute more.
That's what we do.
I'm going through a lot
We're
of shit.
fixers.
I'm going through a lot of shit.
We try to make things better, Dixon.
Mm.
Jeez.
Because we only want the best for our audience.
All four of you, which is two of them are us. All right.
This podcast fell apart quick.
Dude, it's off the
I'm just gonna get
rails.
really drunk and then see how it goes. This is what I'm gonna do. Like,
You need something to drink, Mark?
I'm good. I got a brew right here.
I'm gonna
There you
get
go, Heineken.
Well, the webcams threw me off. I didn't get here early enough to like try to get that fully set up. And then that Trademark's the first guest that's like left in the middle. So that
Oh, yeah, they rode the
that
fuck
definitely
out.
threw me off.
They came in and looked nervous, so they were like, "Fuck it, I'm out. I'm in Westwood. I don't know where I'm at." Like,
Nah, I ain't that at all.
No, it wasn't even that.
They're
Like, he
hip to the
works.
west
No,
side,
he
man.
works early.
Yeah.
He works at like I think he said like before you got up there. I think he said he works at like 5:30.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
up early to go to work.
Yeah, he said he could only
He's on
stay
the
an
other side
hour.
of town.
And he was like this thing only lasts an hour, right? And I was like, no, it's 2 hours. And he was like, oh shit, I can only stay an hour. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You can leave. We'll work with it. But I wasn't prepared for that. I wish I'd known that beforehand because I know I wrote the show. But oh well, shit happens.
That like 188 days without alcohol or some
Gary's
shit like that.
coming.
Yeah, where are you at? Yeah,
Pretty good.
188 days.
Something like that, yeah.
No alcohol.
I'd kill myself.
Yeah, man, no
I
alcohol,
couldn't do
dude.
it.
Hang on, I'll tell you. I stopped looking at it.
Good for you.
It was it ain't been all bad.
Sucks. I'm all old and unentertaining now.
Oh, I lied. 158 days. It's Still not bad though.
How
Yeah,
old?
that's solid.
I mean, you're
man.
not a woman, so I'll ask you. How old are you?
37, man.
No, I ain't that old. I ain't. Oh.
Hey, I'm just saying my life compared to what it was a couple years ago is like.
I'm 26
I don't
and I
really-
feel like I'm 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
I'm
Just
bored
be
as
surprised
shit.
we have his attention for more than 10 minutes. If you'd have known him like he said a few years ago,
Mm.
dude, he was doing this, doing that, all over the place. You can hold his attention for more than 10
So
minutes.
you were in a band?
I managed Trademark for about 3 or 4 years. Then I had a clothing line called Vanguard. I don't know if you remember. Ever seen the Reds logo with the bandana over the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my shit. Me and
That
my
was
buddy,
like-
me and my buddy Chuck. And
Chuck.
No.
no. So yeah, I was really busy, man, and then I just kind of fell back and relaxed. Got a girlfriend, bought a house.
Hell yeah.
Domesticated myself.
Demoed your kitchen.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. The older you get, the less you want to leave home, man.
Mm.
There's so much
I'm
riffraff.
26 and I'm going through
Yeah.
that right now.
I mean, there's so much. Everything that I was involved with, like the hip hop community, and just the riffraff in the city, and just a lot of bullshit out there, man. You gotta be strong-minded to have longevity in that shit. I salute Mark for being in it for as long as he has and maintaining
Especially in the hip hop world. That shit-
relationships and his own sense of
Yeah, because when you brought me in, Trademark Aaron's For the People album, he came to me to design that, and then I started helping with a lot of things,
Fugate killed it, man.
and then it was then that I started real quick pick up how cutthroat the hip hop industry is.
That's just all music.
And I'm not saying the rock industry is any easier or whatever,
Right.
because like he said, it's much easier to manage 2 people in a group, than it is to have a whole band, because everybody's got an agenda, regardless of what you want to believe. Everybody has their own agenda, and it takes a lot of commitment from everybody to keep that going.
Right.
So when people be like, "Oh, bands broke up," blah blah blah, you don't know. There might be an asshole in that band. There might be 2 assholes. There might be a couple guys who ain't on the same page. There might be, dudes that are married and they have kids now and their wife's bitching. You know what I mean? There's so much commitment, to be a musician. Period. Whether you do it for fame or whether you do it for fun or whether you just become that guy that tours around to the little bars and plays his guitar,
Right.
That's a commitment, man.
What I think what I learned the most out of the whole hip hop thing though was being in that world for a little while
Check the
was
video.
the amount of it's to me in the beginning it seemed like family. It seemed like there was everybody was family, but in an instant, a lot of those guys would trade that to better themselves. They would just fucking dick over somebody.
Everybody's in it to learn the recipe.
And it is, and I don't know. I kind of
Why reinvent the wheel?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in it to learn the next and advance themselves. I shouldn't say everyone. But this city is full of, everybody wants to get ahead, man. Opportunism at its best, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say it was just this city. I mean, I think that might be human nature.
Well, yeah,
as
but
a
I'm
whole.
just, it's a competitive world out there, man, and there's a lot of, step on the next man to get it to the next level, man. Some people, I always told people this whole industry is like Mario Brothers. You know what I mean? Some people fucking have to play that shit from 1-1 all the way to 8-4. You know what I mean? Some people find that tunnel that takes them from 1-2 to 3-5.
Right.
Some people can bounce on that shell, get their 100 lives. You know what I mean?
Right.
And never win the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you know. you know, and
We're not live anymore.
You sure? I refreshed my
Oh,
screen
did
and
you?
double checked it. It worked.
Oh no, it's not. It's not what.
but if you make it out of the city, you earn it. I'm going to tell you that. Like, just because somebody, you know, I can't think of anybody that's popped out of this city that hasn't earned it or put in or paid
The
their
only
dues.
one I
you
know
know?
of would be Foxy Shazam, and then isn't the Pilots or Stone?
They're from Columbus.
they're
21
from-
Pilots.
21 Pilots
I mean, Lantana made it out of here. Lantana, you know, hustled his dick off, man. You know, he killed it with audio visual, and him and Dan Gotti crushed it. And they were like the first hip hop act since Mood, you know, to make it
And we're not
Yeah.
live anymore.
for real. You know, and even High Tech tried to put, you know, has touched projects here and there, you know, in the city. But it ultimately is up to that one person.
Right. And how bad they want it.
And everything costs money. You know, we were real fortunate where I've known Aaron since I was, you know, probably 17 or 18 years old. Maybe before that. I think I knew you back in middle school,
Yeah, it's been a long time.
you know? And it's all about who you know, man. It really is. What are you going to get a deal on? Because everything costs money. You know, who's going to get you into this venue? Who's going to get you in front of this producer? Who's going to, you know what I mean? It is literally all about that.
Right.
And, you know, are there more talented people out there that deserve to be on that pedestal, but are held back because they aren't the best networker,
Right.
or because they have pity parties on Facebook for themselves?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, man, is like, this is a down in your face, you know, industry. Like, it's all about, I was thinking about that today, like, you know, just seeing who's progressed and who's made it, you know, like Chance the Rapper, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude, when me and my homie Chuck went to Chicago, we went, there's a clothing brand out of the city called Leaders. Leaders1354.com, I believe. And Diego, shout out to Diego, I think he's one of the owners. I believe Chance is his nephew. And we were at one of the stores. They have an area there called Hyde Park, like we do. And you know, that kid hustled his dick off, man.
Yeah.
All right then.
That's July 4th.
Yeah.
That's fireworks.
Or gunshots.
Yeah,
It
man.
really
Hey.
is. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah, I live in Coleraine, man. I
Every
know that.
every year they do like they line the entire street up
Yeah.
with fireworks. He did it last year. The neighbor last year. He had like half the block lit with what's it called? Mortar shells. And
Yeah.
like he just popped them all
A whole block?
off. Half
Like on the road?
Half the block. Half
Like
the
out on the
block.
road?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Then the dude 2 houses up, he spent like $600 on fireworks. I only spent like $200 all year. That was it.
I
It's
don't-
not a gunshot.
To be honest, I'm not a big fireworks fan. Like I don't.
think one
For
year-
one, I don't light them. I don't light them. I saw a guy blow his face off once, and
Yeah.
don't. I'll watch them.
When
but
you
from a
light the
distance.
wick, just run like hell. That's what I've always done. I don't stay there and look at like, ooh, pretty fire, it's burning. I'm like, no, I like that bitch and I'll run like 20 feet like every single time. But if you buy like high tech ass, big ass mortar shells, which that could happen. You want to tell your story?
Nah.
Okay.
Nope.
I mean, I don't know. My dad blew the front of his leg off.
Then yeah, that is one risk that could
Yeah.
happen.
Went off like a bomb, dude.
And he was like what, 60 yards out?
He wasn't that far away from it, but I mean, he was probably 20 feet.
See, I'm always like, I'm gone, son. Like running.
Well, I mean, even in my case, like you know, in reality, like I know the guy that was doing it was fucking retarded, but
This motherfucker about
when
3
he
years
dropped,
ago.
they had a PVC pipe buried in the ground,
Yeah.
and he dropped the mortar,
Okay.
and they all stepped back, and it didn't go off or it didn't happen, and so the
He looked down
person
in it?
in question, after about 30 seconds, went in and stuck his face right in front of it, and it blew his fucking face off. Now I realized that was his own fault and not.
What would you say it blew his face off?
Dude, he had gunpowder in his face for like 5 years.
Oh my god. Are you
There,
serious?
there was black spots all over his face for like 5 years. I mean, it like literally like.
Oh shit.
God
And
damn.
like, so I saw that live, and it, like, and it kind of messed
Live?
with me.
Like, we don't do
right
it
in front of me,
live.
like, and literally watched it happen. And I'm just like, fuck fireworks, man. Like, I'll watch them from a distance. but I don't
Traumatized
fuck
for
with
life,
them,
eh? Which is reasonable. I understand.
Yeah, that would definitely messed with my head. a
I
little
bought
bit.
these heavy duty ass, not like, like you shake them, Roman candles. I didn't buy those little petty ass pat ones, you know what I mean? I bought the big ass M80 ones. And
Yeah, they were awesome, dude.
when we were kids, people would have wars with them. Like they'd point them at each other and
Yeah.
shoot. He wanted to do the same thing 3 years ago. He was drunk as hell with these big ass M80 Roman candles I bought.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just Roman candle, dude.
No, it was not. It came out like a mortar shell.
Yeah,
Like-
but you can still hold it.
You wanted to shoot each other with those. Those would put a hole in you.
Yeah, dude.
Like you'd lose a fucking finger if you got hit with that in your hand. Like
The
if
Roman
you-
candles? Yeah, Riley.
No, I bought the jumbo pack.
Oh, hell
You know what I'm talking about? They're like that fat.
They were like
Oh,
cannons.
Yeah, they're like cannons, and the standard ones are like this. You know what I mean? Like they're really small. But he wanted to do
Well, yeah.
the war
Well, yeah.
with the big ass jumbo XXL size fucking.
Yeah, dude. Be like fucking shooting bazookas at people.
No, man. No, that's death. That's death incarnate. Like, no, you don't. No.
Like, you grew up in Covington. What happened to you?
It was in Covington where we were.
I
We were
know.
trying to do it. Like, dude.
There were all these little kids running around and shit.
My nieces and nephews, precisely.
Yeah.
He was drunk as
I
fuck.
always showed them how to make sparkler bombs and shit.
Hey, those are legit.
We had it like the mortar shells all
Duct
lined
tape,
up.
baby.
Yeah,
Duct
man.
tape and sparklers.
Well, we used electric tape, didn't we?
Yeah, we had electric tape, I think.
Well, we had it all lined up. Like the mortar lineup was all put up, set up, and everything. It happened again, man. I think it's the fucking Wi-Fi. Well, we had it all lined up.
There's a special modem you can buy if you've got a Time Warner shit cable.
Well, they upgraded the modem.
Oh yeah,
Oh no, right? Well, the lineup is all set up. This fucker runs up there drunk as hell and does what your buddy did, almost, until you yanked him back. And he just said, "Oh, it's like fireworks." You were lit, like done.
Dude, I just remember when we were driving home through fucking Westwood and somebody shot a fucking bottle rocket
It was
through
actually
Kay's car.
it was like 2 blocks down from
This
here.
dude was
On
driving in front of
Harrison, I
us,
thought.
and all of a sudden, just out of one of the random streets, there's a bottle rocket. It goes like,
No, it was a mortar shell. It was a big ass flower.
Yeah,
Big ass flower.
It went up the street through our buddy's window as he's driving by and out the other side. It was
And then
fucking great.
explodes. And then the
Yeah.
shells come back in the car.
Yeah,
I actually got hit in the arm with one.
yeah, it was awesome.
It was epic.
Well, see, I've done that where we've
It was like
held bottle rockets
it was like Chirac.
and just
Yeah.
held them and just fired them at people.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would do XXL candles at each other.
yeah, dude, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. They ain't gonna hurt you.
If you'd have saw these, you'd understand. I mean, you'd have to. Have you ever seen them? You don't fuck with fireworks. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Well, I know the normal Roman candles to the bigger ones.
They're white.
like they're like this.
They're white. Right?
Yeah. Well, they might. I mean, I think they probably were. They probably make different.
Yeah.
But these were like that. Like, there's no way in fuck.
Dude, I remember in junior high in Harrison, man. I was at my buddy's house. He lived in this trailer park, out.
Were they
out
making
in-
meth?
Out around, fuck, probably. Not my buddy, but I'm sure there was some in the trailer park. But it was out in the middle of these cow fields, man.
Heisenberg.
Out in these hay fields, and I took one of those huge ass bottle rockets, like the big badass ones
Yeah.
that are like more
The M80 ones.
and we stuck it in the fence. Yeah. The cattle fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off. I was just like, come on,
we
man.
stuck it in the cattle fence and lit it, and it didn't go up. It stayed in the fence, and it blew up, and like fireballs flew past my head, and like we burnt half the hayfield down. On
What?
the next lot over, yeah, because it all caught on fire. And we ran.
Somebody, maybe it was a YouTube video I saw, but they were sticking fucking bottle rockets in like a cow's ass or something. I was like, that's fucked up, y'all. Yeah,
Cow's ass.
they're going to hell. Like they stick the stick in there and then like light it and it fly out. Like that's fucking just.
Like
they-
its butthole?
Yeah, they need Jesus, man. Like those stupid weird fuckers. Oh, country.
Dude, cows' buttholes probably feel different than ours, though.
I'm not discussing that. I'm not.
I mean,
that is
they
some
probably
high
didn't even
shit.
feel it.
I'm sure they felt it. What's
A
fucked up?
cow's butthole?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe, well, you ain't never been a cow, dude. You know?
This is some high shit.
Maybe their
This is
butt.
some real high
Maybe the
shit.
tips of their buttholes don't have feeling.
I'm sure it's
You know,
just
honestly,
like,
all I can think about right now is City Slickers.
Just sticking his arm in there.
He sticks his whole arm
Yeah.
in there to pull the calf
Yeah,
out.
they have to stick. You have to stick your whole arm up inside the cow, dude.
That was its butthole, Aaron.
Yeah, that's
That
a
was its
vagina.
vagine.
Whatever.
Babies don't come from
Yo,
buttholes,
Wiz,
buddy.
I'm sure it still did feel good.
your vagina hang like wizards.
Or it may have felt great. You don't know what a cow's vagina feels like.
Yeah, we don't know. Don't know. They can't tell us.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Why are we even discussing this?
They can't say no.
It's the podcast for anything goes, motherfucker.
Gary's like
Cows
bottle
can't say
rockets
no.
in a cow's ass. Clear your search history, Uber. Oh no, it wasn't even on my computer. Or someone else's computer.
Was it my
Eat
computer?
some dinner.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some dinner, man.
All right,
The
man.
cow's
I
butthole,
got off
man.
work,
You scared
let
him
the
off
dog
with the
out,
cow's
Yeah.
put her
butthole.
back, fed her, put her back in the cage.
Oh, then came right over.
Came here,
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get some food in your belly, buddy.
Food in the belly.
thinking some tacos, man.
Oh,
That's what I
tacos.
ate before we did this.
I eat
Hey,
tacos
good
every
night.
day of my life.
I ate leftover.
I'm gonna go downstairs and
Rio
get some
Grande.
white chicken tortilla soup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the enchiladas?
You ever had the
soup?
tortilla soup
Yeah.
from McAllister's?
From where?
Is it-
McAllister's?
yeah,
No,
McAllister's.
the only shit I've ever ate at McAllister's is their pizza, and it's fucking amazing.
Dude,
This
I'm
motherfucker
telling you,
made
hey,
some,
their
like,
chicken
enchilada
tortilla
soup.
soup at McAllister's.
Yeah.
You get that in a sweet tea at
Yeah.
McAllister's, buddy, you winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude, have you ever ate at McAllister's?
Serious.
There's one
That's
over.
just how you
in-
put that.
You are,
There's one over in
man.
Crestview, dude.
I am not kidding.
It's fucking amazing. Like, you get their pizza, dude. It's like you're eating a little slice of Jesus.
The best.
Hey,
The
Yeah,
best
that's how I felt when I
enchilada.
was at Geta Fest last year. I
Oh,
got the
yeah.
Geta fried cheese coney.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah, it sounds good, dude.
Seriously?
It was like
Geta
90.
fried
It was
cheese
like
coney?
95 degrees, and I was no longer worried about sweat. And I was
Yeah.
just like, oh my god,
Dude, I like those Geta balls, man.
this is gonna make me poop.
Yeah. Dude, I love Geta. People from
I don't know how
Cincinnati don't.
many of
They're
these
fucking
you look at the
missing
porta
out, dude.
potty line. It's like 6 deep. You're like, I don't want to be the guy that wants to poop in there.
People that don't live in Cincinnati completely miss out on Geta, and I feel sorry for them.
Man, you know what? And it's fucked up because I had some friends of mine in from Detroit, and you know, they didn't like Geta. You know, I took them to Skyline. They didn't fuck with Skyline. I'm like,
I don't fuck with
how can you? Well, you know, up in Michigan, man, like their cheese conies are different. Like
Yeah.
their hot dogs are like truly fucking hot dogs, like with intestine wrapping. Like you
Right.
bite into them and they pop.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the same way here, though. Like, hot dogs are made
man, where are
out of
you getting
section.
conies like that around here?
Well, not like that.
I'm
But
talking cheese conies, man.
hot dogs are still made that way.
Right, but I'm talking like cheese
Ears,
coney, like what we're
boobs.
used to here is a cheese coney. Like
Yeah.
you get a hot dog the size of your pinky.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a bun with some chili and cheese.
Yeah.
You know, up there their chili's like Hormel chili.
Right.
And they squirt they squirt mustard all in it and put onions, and yeah, it's just not.
I can't go.
But that's their
Yeah.
coney,
Sounds
man. Like,
nasty.
Yeah.
they call it a Coney Island.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's different, and you can get conies in other places. It's
Yeah, I
just
know. But it's just
not anything.
Yeah, if I
remotely
want that
what it
shit,
is
I'll
here.
fucking boil some hot dogs and buy
Yeah,
some
right.
generic ass chili.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That ain't a coney.
Some great value chili.
Right.
Dixie Chili still has the best chili.
Oh,
Hey, Dixie chili is
chili's
good.
amazing.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you buy like the it's just called Cincinnati chili.
It's Judy.
That
the
is,
packets.
fuck that old bitch, that old racist
Cincinnati
bitch.
chili, the packets.
When I was a
I'm
kid,
Make
sorry,
your own,
forgive me.
Like, dude, it's so good.
The animosity is not
when I was
towards
a
him.
kid,
That's
my
what we all
dad
know.
used to get deer meat from people, and we lived in North Carolina, and we couldn't get Skyline, so they would send packets and shit like that. But we would always have a ton of deer meat, so my dad would make a big ass batch of Cincinnati chili, with deer meat.
Yeah.
My mom
yeah.
makes the best deer chili. Like with venison, like that shit.
Oh yeah, man, that shit's great, man. I don't mind it at all.
I can't get this.
All right, well, Mark's heading out. We got 15 minutes up. That's fine. I think we're just gonna test some shit while Mark's heading out.
They're gonna get naked in here. Thank
Right.
God I'm leaving.
We're gonna get the money out of this webcam.
We're gonna get naked and
You're
everything
the
else.
only black guy in here. Now's a
Next.
good time to leave, buddy.
Next, only mulatto guy here.
Whatever.
So what do I do? Like, do I stay or do I go? Does
You
half
have
of me
to,
go?
you have to stand halfway in and halfway out.
All
Yeah,
right.
just like you're half
Alright.
white, halfway in, halfway out.
I'm
bro.
also biracial, bisexual, so
if
there
you
we go.
see something
Yeah.
you don't
On
like,
your
I
hand.
would leave
Other half.
because he does.
Even my bisexual side.
I don't know how
doesn't
many
wanna be
beers
here.
deep he is, but Aaron does lose clothes
I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm
when
out.
he's drunk.
And I even like. Man,
He'll be sitting
I'm
there
still
just
out.
like that with his legs crossed, naked as fuck with them headphones on in about 30 minutes.
Definitely out.
They don't know that side of me.
Let's keep it that way. I'm not drunk.
Only
enough
special people like Murkoffer know that side of me. All right, man.
I should upload that video I have of the trailer.
I think
Dude,
I'm
that's
gonna
awesome.
upload it to the
Yeah.
page tomorrow.
Yeah.
What? What is it?
That trailer of him dancing in his basement when he was drunk
Oh, I think I've
on his
seen that.
birthday.
Dude, it's
Yeah, I
amazing.
saw that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's a great
good
video.
one.
It's like a bad car wreck.
I would like to. I would watch that movie.
Yeah.
Be one of those 89-minute long straight to video.
Yeah, right. Straight
Walmart
to
wouldn't carry it.
VHS.
Right.
Walmart would not carry that shit.
Be on one of those 3-for-1, like the $5.99. Be like the B-side to Weekend at Bernie's.
Right.
I love you, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
Thanks for
seeing
hanging
you,
out.
See
buddy.
you, brother.
Yeah, man.
It was good
Nice
meeting
meeting you, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Got an empty can in here.
There's a trash can up here, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah, you can see
All right,
it.
fellas.
Yeah. See
How
you,
we
buddy.
going, man?
Be careful going on.
See ya, man.
Dodge those fireworks.
What?
I said dodge those fireworks.
Other gunshots, we don't know yet.
Yeah, right. Still up in the air. Avoid the bangs.
Yeah, you had your hands in more shit than I thought you did. I didn't know you did all that.
Did all
Design shit, albums. I didn't know you did all that.
Oh yeah. I try to get my hands as much as I get my hands in. Yeah.
Also, we got our sponsors, Handcraft Tattoo and Gallery. Not your granddaddy's tattoo club.
Not your club, but you can find them at 513-417-8949.
I'm not drunk enough for this. This is the worst one yet.
Or handcrafttattoo.com. It's where the magic happens, baby.
Listen to us at unshavenmodcast.com.
Yeah, everything fell apart, but that's fine.
iTunes, SoundCloud, Mixler, YouTube.
We're
Google
gonna
Play.
continue going with this shit anyways because I'm gonna try to like test some shit while everybody's live.
You gotta do something with these angles. These angles are fucked. Like,
well,
yeah,
we-
we're
like,
going
yeah,
yeah.
this
to.
is fucked. It's so bad.
This is
You
our
don't
first-
get to bitch. You weren't up here. You were
this is
downstairs
our first
eating.
night, dude.
It was either, like I said, it was either eat or slit all of your throats. Like, I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I'm hangry.
I feel like you ate and now I'm still getting my slit. My
Well, that's
Slit
only
it.
because I got news about
My
something
throat's
that I don't want to keep talking about because I just don't want to talk about it.
That's
But,
fine.
The
You got-
sound has been superb tonight.
yes.
You've got 11 minutes and then you can talk about what you need
Give
to
me a
talk
damn
about
cigarette.
because everybody on Facebook is gonna stay tuned in. and they're gonna let me test some things, see what I can do.
All 5 of you.
All
Please,
5 of you are gonna test with me what I can do with the software, because we have no guests left, and this podcast went totally
We're off the rails, dude.
off the rails.
This is the worst one.
I'm ready to leave.
We were good for.
Like, I'm good. Can I leave?
Aaron, Fugit,
I don't give a fuck. You can leave.
give me a cigarette, please. I'll suck
you
your
shut
dick
the
for a
door?
cheeseburger.
Here's part of the cigarette.
Where?
Oh yeah, that was mine. I'm glad I burned this house down.
Yeah, I didn't pay no attention till just now.
You burned a hole in my damn carpet.
No.
No. Through these papers.
He took his lighter with him.
God, you're like the worst kind of smoker, dude.
He is. He needs the cigarettes. He needs the lighter. Needs it all.
Those vape clouds in your face.
I'm
all
done
night.
with the vape. I'm done with the vape.
Are you
Yeah.
done with it?
Because it dried my fucking mouth out.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't talk to me about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that,
Oh,
dude?
fuck.
That's crazy looking.
What did you do?
Did that go live?
Screen
Yeah.
sharing, yeah.
Holy shit! That was supposed to go live.
It's like one of those mirrors with the lights around it.
What's it looking now?
That's like Baumgart at work. That's what we use, like a screen to remote into people's computer. Show me your screen.
Does it look like a YouTube video now?
Nah.
No.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Did you
Damn.
freeze it?
You don't broke it.
Yeah, broke his computer, man.
I ain't fixing shit.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How to like pull up
Can it give us like put
what
little
I
hats
have
on
on the
us and
screen.
stuff?
Do what?
Does it do like put hats on us and shit?
No, I'm trying to like
Face
figure out a way to like
recognition?
show what I have
How
on
you
the
know what it
screen.
does? You ain't playing with it.
I can guarantee you it doesn't have that.
My old webcam had face recognition on. I could make myself a dinosaur, and when I would talk, his mouth would move.
Window
Bitch.
capture.
It's pretty cool. I ain't
I
gonna
know,
lie.
right?
It's
It
pretty
was
fucking
cool, dude.
awesome.
Oh, there's the video.
Yeah, get rid of that. Cancel that. Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is how to like show what I'm doing on the screen instead as opposed to like what it just did.
LV wants to come up here.
Yeah, have him come on up, dude. Whatever. It's not like we're fucking doing anything.
Nah, we're just going live and bullshitting.
Who's next week? Who we got next week? We can say that. Next week we got
Indy.
Indy Mullins.
Yeah. He's just like, he's funny like Gary. Gary said he's coming next week too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
To have them two together, I wonder, that's gonna be funny as hell.
That'll be a good show. You guys should tune in next week, man. It'll be a way lot better show than
What's the
tonight.
show?
Andy Mullins and Gary
No,
Hill.
now I know what our show is.
Oh, we should
It
have
shows
like
you.
a DNA reveal test when I get
Shows
my
you too?
test back. We
Huh?
should do a DNA
Shows YouTube
reveal
video?
test.
No, it shows you.
Shows me?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It might be delayed.
Dang, I gotta
Yeah,
figure
it's
this out.
not showing YouTube, bro.
Dang, I gotta figure out how to show this.
Andy Mullins next week.
We should do a DNA reveal test like when my results come back.
We gotta get ours done.
And Gary gets his back. He should. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Promo Mike.
That's a big ass mic, son.
That's a badass mic,
That's a
motherfucker.
David Letterman mic.
You're trying to show us up.
It's actually at yours. Can I sit down?
Yeah,
have a
dude.
seat. Join
Yeah,
us.
join us.
We're just playing around with shit.
We're
We got
just
5
playing.
minutes
Dude,
left.
this podcast has went off the rails. It's
Yeah.
over.
It
But
I
we're
was
was
just,
watching it.
It went south very fast. Yeah. Not very fast.
do you know anything about computers?
No.
You have too much pride to ask me or something?
If you want to come over and help me, you can come over here.
I don't feel like moving anymore.
Exactly. That's why I didn't ask you.
I wanted to at first, but I don't feel like it anymore. But we have now we have Mike's camera set
Saw
up.
that, the little switcheroo.
Yeah, we have like over here. Then we have that one.
We've got another one too, but this is the first night of
Dude,
I know I've been
hey,
watching.
Since how you're gonna live here,
Yeah.
do you want to be the button pusher that like is not on the show but just pushes buttons?
Can I do like applauses and babbling brooks?
Dude, you can play
You
all
can, like,
kinds of
you can
noises
like-
if you want to.
You can
play
make the
that.
soundboard
I would
sing.
definitely.
Make it sing. Make the soundboard sing. Like
We need a guy. We need a guy who pushes buttons and switches cameras.
All right, female.
I'm good at pushing
We're not
buttons.
sexist here.
And you can
I'm
still
really
get
good.
in and put your 2 cents in and shit.
Just 2 cents?
Yeah, you could be
can
like,
five if you
yeah.
want.
5? Yeah. Okay.
You be the hype man.
Can I do 3?
Yeah, yeah.
You be the hype man.
The hype man.
Yeah. like, make it,
The hype.
like, I don't know.
What are you doing? Are you having a seizure? Fuck, dude.
I was crunking.
He was percolating.
I was crunking.
Dude, we've run a cycle of so many fucking guests tonight. It's
I know
been
we
insane.
have. It is a very big cycle.
Yeah.
I'm technically not a guest yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're sitting in a chair, so I mean,
I'm just
You're
a
still in
visitor.
a chair. You're a
August.
guest.
We
Like
did.
visiting.
We had 3 guests at one point. 2 of them left at the same time.
Indy's here next week.
I saw that. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did you listen to ours when he gave
Yeah.
his life story?
Yeah.
It's pretty dramatic, man.
I'm ready for this. It's gonna be pretty funny. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, that is pretty funny.
What do you keep doing?
I
What are
feel
you
like it
doing?
needs to be brighter in here now, though. Do
Yes.
you think that?
I
I
thought-
definitely think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There should be a light.
There would be a lot more lights.
Yeah, we need to lighten this bitch up.
Cool setup, though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not bad.
Not mad at it at all.
We
So this
need-
is like a table you don't clean. You just continue to add to.
Yeah.
No, we.
Well, this is all just beer from tonight.
This is all just-
Yeah,
tonight.
we drink while we do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
There's a podcast out in Seattle. They get high as fuck and they drink and they do the podcast and they have like a shit ton of followers.
There's a lot of people who get high
Yeah.
in
yeah.
their podcast.
Yeah.
Well, they do
Well,
both.
the week you weren't here, we had Drew Watson on. He smoked the whole time he was in here.
Yeah.
Who's Drew Watson?
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, video game nerd.
Oh, was it the same guy that had the mixed kids
Oh, God.
too?
I'm trying not to. touch it.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever had anybody from another podcast on?
Uh,
The closest thing would have been Jack. Oh, Jack Norman.
yeah, Jack Norman was on, but he wasn't.
Is this
he's-
podcast called Jack Jack?
No, he
No.
does a YouTube video game thing.
Yeah, it's called
like a kick type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's
yeah.
called the Game Hive.
And they do like movie
Okay.
reviews and shit like
He
that.
has a
but-
shit ton of people watch that though. He has
Yeah.
like 40 viewers at all times.
Yeah, well, it's video
Right.
games, man.
Well,
Everybody
yeah,
likes
if we
video games.
if we hyped it up like that,
Yeah.
we could.
I mean, if we just sat here and played video games while we talked and just had video games on the screen.
Like I said with the Monopoly.
Dude, I've been talking about that forever.
I've been
dude.
wanting to play Monopoly.
Yeah.
Why you do a podcast? He said there's no entertainment there. Bullshit. You know
They
how
tried
mad
telling
people
me that
get?
shit too.
You know how mad people get at
Yeah.
Monopoly?
We'll try it
Especially
out.
if somebody tries to steal money.
Yeah. Or half of something.
I'm weak. Okay. Okay.
We know who's not the banker.
That's fucked up. You should have been here to switch the cameras around. My reaction. But yeah, we should.
I mentioned that, and he said the same thing. Oh, there's no entertainment. in
That's
that."
entertainment.
Oh yeah, dude. Because I'm cutthroat.
Gary's saying
That
the
could be a
same
long
shit.
podcast though.
Oh, it could be yeah.
Gary's saying the same shit that you said that the DNA test come back. He's gonna be more black than me.
Yeah, dude. I guarantee you, I'm more black than you. Yeah.
He does have more swagger.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's connected.
Do you see how tan I get, dude? I
This
get
is not
fucking
BET
tan, bro.
awards. You cannot judge swagger
Look
by
at the
BET
melanin
awards.
that I get in my skin, dude.
If you had melanin, you wouldn't be red and burnt.
I'm not. That's tan,
That's
son.
burnt. How
That's
do you
tan.
get tan? You get burnt.
That's
Which,
tan.
dude, I really hope anybody's noticed. All I got bitched at last week is the color of my head.
Yeah.
I changed the color of my head for this fucking podcast.
That motherfucker is white.
It is not white anymore.
He had
Not as
he
white
had
as
a
it
perfect
was.
hat sunburn on top of his head.
This is a lot darker.
Like all the little loopholes and everything, dude.
I don't know this camera though. Like I can see all the glares and everything in it. Like,
Yeah. You
That
Mr.
motherfucker
Cleaning it up.
is shiny.
It is shiny as fuck.
He waxes it before he comes.
I think you need to change his curtain.
Yeah.
Fucking plaid.
That came with the house.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, it's never leaving.
It's the staple to this podcast, and
There
that's
was-
how it's gonna stay.
There was a curtain inside my shower.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in the shower.
I think it was plaid.
There's
too.
a window in the shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there was a plaid one.
I don't
too.
know.
But it's safety glass, so you can't see anything.
It's like that bar.
You just see a
glass.
sexy outline of me when I got the light on.
Like see my silhouette. Like, look at my.
It'll be like the
When I hike my leg up to wash my balls, you see that the silhouette of me in the safety glass. Come by for free.
It'd be like the,
Outside anytime you want, LB.
they have like the Austin
It's
Powers
about 8:30 every night.
where it looks
He's
like
pulling the shit out of his ass.
yeah, it's just like that, dude.
Oh my god.
yeah, I'll be
I
there.
take Dixon's scrub brush, or whoever that is, and I scrub my taint.
It ain't mine. If it was mine, it's dead to me.
I think it was something Kayla left here.
We'll burn that. We'll burn that later.
Yeah, I don't use that.
What?
It's kindling.
It's good. Oh man.
Yeah.
Is this that band that was just here?
No, that was
No. Yeah, trademark
Trademark.
Aaron on tonight.
All of them, Aaron, that was here.
Mark. The two that were here with Aaron.
They're all Aaron's.
That other dude plays drums for the upset victory.
Oh, it was almost like a
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah,
And he plays drums
What's
for
a 50-50?
Because like we're Josh's and they were Aaron.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But they had three
Sorry,
Aaron.
man. It's like you were left out.
No, he's an Aaron.
I know. I'm
Oh,
Aaron.
you're the Aaron.
The
Sorry, I
two
haven't
guests
really
were
met you yet.
Aaron's.
So there was three Aaron.
So
I
it's
was an
three
Aaron.
Aarons.
Two
Yeah.
Joshes.
And then two
Oh.
Joshes.
We were outnumbered.
You just can't help but be a minority.
Yeah, right. I can't even win there. He makes a very good point. I can't even win
Oh,
there.
God, don't go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This podcast is not social.
They will not let me discuss Trump.
Oh, God, dude.
They
I
won't
don't
let me discuss.
want to hear about it.
Dude, you can start your own podcast on your own
Yeah,
night
dude.
to have
What happened
to
social
be
happy
in-
hour.
What
If
happened
you ever
to
wanna
being-
be on the Misfit or Modcast channel?
What happened to
we
being
get-
unfiltered?
3 hours of airtime every night.
Every
We
single
use
night.
One
We
night a
only
week.
use one night.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
What-
So you're
Whatever
welcome to
happened.
start a
So if you want to have
podcast if you
social fucking...
What happened to be
prefer. Social
unfiltered?
justice hour.
Can I pick back up the copycast?
Go for it, dude.
Have at it.
I'm gonna keep the same picture with all three of us, but just be me
Yeah.
and just
You get an hour
not talk
window.
about the other ones.
We'll just have them all on individually on our podcast. We just gotta get Jason to sign up.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm still going through settings here. That's why the screen keeps changing, everybody.
What's up? So when you guys getting a green screen right behind Josh,
Dude, that'd be
put him
awesome.
through the fucking galaxy.
Dude, I would love that. Dude, I've been reading so much and listening to so many fucking
It's
astrophysics
conspiracy theories.
lectures and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm real big into Neil deGrasse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got his book right
Who
there.
is it?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I don't
Dude,
know.
you're,
Oh, I know who that
Astrophysicist.
is. Yeah.
Dude, Neil deGrasse was just on Joe Rogan.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You listen
nice.
to the Joe Rogan Experience?
Mhm.
Me too. Every episode. I've been there since day one.
Oh, I don't listen to like that,
I
but I
listen
do
to-
listen.
I've been there since day one, dude.
I
It
listen
used to be
to
fucking.
Mark Maron.
It used to be this shitty.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with Mark
Joking.
Maron, man.
That's pretty bad.
Dude, we're coming up in the world.
I'm
dude.
joking.
We got webcams, bro.
I'm joking. God, you
Well,
take it
now
so
we
serious.
do. Now we do.
Did it sound good on Facebook?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah,
Does
see,
it-
fuck,
does
dude.
it?
Told you, man.
Did it sound
I
like
can.
the voices were
I
coming
put
through here?
input. You said, "How do we sound?" I said, "I can hear you guys fine."
Did I like it? I think I liked it.
I don't think you did. I also said, "Why can't I see you?"
I'm really drunk.
Yeah.
He's really bad at switching the camera angles.
It's their first night,
I'm
dude.
not bad. You didn't talk for the first hour, which we figured out there's something that's going on that we'll figure out later. Jeez.
I have something to tell you too.
What?
It's about downstairs.
What happened?
Okay, so the color of the kitchen is
Don't
a
get called out live.
different color than the rest of the house.
The beige?
Yeah, it's a different tan.
Why'd you paint the beige? You didn't have to paint the kitchen the beige. You just had to. Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Get
I
the
thought it
wall.
was the same color. I
Yeah.
I just put a little bit on there to see if it would dry the same, and it doesn't. So, either you want the whole kitchen that beige
Well,
color.
I did it dry.
need to color match.
Because I took that piece of the paint back
I'm
on.
telling you, it's a different. The living room and the
Is it
kitchen.
still wet?
Without that
Listen,
fucking
the living room
Pandora's box shit.
and the kitchen are two different colors.
There's no way.
Why isn't there a way?
I don't know. It doesn't have like a screen share function.
Huh.
It does.
I'll show you when we get
And
on there.
feel
I
like
didn't
that
finish
should
it.
be it.
Is
but
it
it's
was
not
it wet
working
though
the way I
before
want
you
it
made
to
the
work.
decision?
It stayed up there long enough for me to make
You
that
have to
decision.
watch a YouTube tutorial.
Like an hour?
Maybe.
About a half an hour.
No way.
It was a
it's not
small
even dry
part.
yet. No, it's not even dry yet.
Okay.
When it dries,
Okay.
then
Okay.
then we'll be like,
Okay. Is this still live?
Yeah.
yes.
You're just still alive.
Okay. Okay, Josh.
But hey, you know what? Let's wrap this up.
I didn't even know I had headphones.
We can end it because after 10.
Yeah, you can hear your voice, dude. Like the headphones are. You should have put those on in the beginning.
Well, I mean,
So let's just
sweater.
What do we do at the end of every fucking podcast?
Why do you keep showing
Oh,
the
the piece
same
of shit.
string?
I'm trying to fucking. No, we're not gonna.
There were no good
We're not
pieces
even
of
doing
shit
that.
this week,
We're
yeah.
hardly.
Please
any.
stop.
We're off the
Fine.
fucking rails.
We
tonight,
cover-
Are you guys gonna have an intro song?
Oh, the podcast.
I
as
would-
far
I'd
as-
love to have one made.
Yeah.
But we gotta have it made.
As far as I'm concerned, I think the podcast ended at 8:05.
Yes. Yes.
No, it didn't.
You've just been filming yourself.
Yeah.
At that point.
At this point, we've just been fucking with the camera for an hour and a half.
Can you do like dramatic flashbacks, like
We have no idea. We don't know what we can do yet.
that thing?
What thing? Where?
All right,
Are you
whatever.
watching it?
No.
Hey, everybody can. You know what?
Fuck
You
off.
had to watch all my shit. You're gonna fuck off and die.
Fuck off and die. That was just horrible. You stopped it, right?
No, it's still recording. It's,
still going.
not
Sorry,
stopping.
we're really quiet right now.
Kill it. Kill it in the water. Kill it before it lays eggs. 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 Before it lays eggs.